Yes, I've seen a few.
Some will come mix them with small white. It is Football Live right here on Bola. Before we go any further, we have information from the stables of Chivas. You know, Chivas, they are partners are with Arsenal. And Chivas is promising you something. Arsenal are set to play against Burnley. That game is tomorrow night. And Arsenal are getting set to play in the final of the UEFA Champions League only for the second time. Chivas has a message, a very special message from Arsenal to you. Joseph Obi Chesson is the messenger. Leave the messenger alone. Follow the message. But for Nigeria, each time people follow the message, that messenger are they always targets. But today, let's change. Let's leave the messenger. What's the message from Chivas?
Yes, the message for Chivas to Arsenal fans is that it is not over. Manchester City can try all they like, but we know
they said that.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said they can try all they want, but it is still Arsenal all the way. And in order to celebrate this beautiful season by Arsenal, Chivas Regal, they are the official whiskey partners of Arsenal FC, and they are giving away an official Arsenal jersey signed by Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi, and Mikel Merino. The challenge,
say their name again.
Gyökeres, Arsenal's highest goal scorer this season, Zubimendi and Mikel Merino. And the challenge is not hard. They say you have to build your ultimate five-a-side Arsenal team with any era of Arsenal players, probably the hybrid days, the Emirates boys, the Arteta boys, the Invisibles. Just try to be creative and mix it up. And you can show us how best or how much you know Arsenal. So drop your lineup in the comment section of the pinned post on the official at Chivas Regal NG page on Instagram and X. The comment with the most likes would be the one to win the jersey. So let's know who really is a gunner for life. And remember that we rise. Remember to also drink Chivas responsibly.
I need you to say that again. What do they stand to win, and what must they do to win it?
An official, the signature. Some people call it autograph, but the signature of Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi, and Mikel Merino. Imagine Arsenal winning the Champions League final, winning the Premier League. That will be a double winning, triple. That's for three separate people on one crazy season for us now. Imagine having all those autographs on one jersey. So you just have to do it very easy. Just build up your team. You mix it up.
Not 11, 5-a-side.
Just yes, 5-a-side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could have your goalkeeper, 2 midfielders, 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, and that's just about it. Or the defenders, 2 midfielders, and one attacker, probably Henry. But just mix it up. It could come from any era. Arteta boys, the Emirates, Highbury, even if in 1975 or 1945, anyone. Just mix it up. Be creative about it. And when you post it on the comment section of that at Chivas Regal NG post on Instagram, it's the one that is pinned. Yes, on top of the page. Post it, and when you have, as much followers as possible, or as much likers or lovers as possible, you'll be the one to win the jersey. Just straightforward.
Very, very straightforward. 5-a-side team, 1 keeper and 4 players, right?
Yes.
1 keeper and 4 players. So you can decide to maybe go for a David Seaman, Alex Iwobi, Fabregas, Thierry Henry, Ashley Cole. You don't pick 5-a-side team be that. And the prize goes to the entry.
Yes,
with the most likes.
Yes.
Okay. Very, very straightforward. So if you know Arsenal, you'll be Arsenal fan. Obviously, this is not also open. It's open to everybody. You don't me say you must be Arsenal fan, right?
But for you to know for every Arsenal fan to like your lineup the most, it means you really know ball. You like Arsenal, and I'm not sure people outside of Arsenal would love Arsenal as much as they do. So I think it's it's more for the Arsenal fans than the outside boys. They can't know your team more than you do.
So what are you waiting for? Not be cho. I like Arsenal. I love Arsenal. What are you working with? Rush to their page on Instagram and on X. You go see pinned post. There's a post pinned there. Just go comment under the post, right?
Yes, that's pinned post. Just comment
under the post. Please tell them the handle again.
The handle is at Chivas Regal NG. At Chivas Regal NG on X and also on Instagram. So any one of them, if you have the most likes, just you win yourself a jersey signed by Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi, and Mikel Merino.
Let's indeed talk about the Premier League. There's a game set to start in a few minutes' time. It is going down at Old Trafford. Manchester United have already secured Champions League football for next season. Man United are hosting Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, of course, you saw they were hapless. They were hapless in the Europa League. They came back from the Europa League. They didn't knock them another Akpaku. But then they want to perhaps play for pride. Man United really have nothing to play for. They just want to give their team or their fans something to hold on to ahead of next season. This game kicks off at around 12:30 p.m. We'll try to give you all the reports and all the action from Old Trafford as Man United take on Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. Joseph Obicheson, do you have any smart predictions for this game?
Well, I think this is at Old Trafford. I think it could be, rather Hosala for if that it had been at the City Ground and Nottingham Forest. But I think Manchester United have just something going on for them at Old Trafford, and it feels as if when they play at Old Trafford, there's this sense of calm and this sense of motivation when they play there. So I think Manchester United should be winning this one. They need only 1 point to cement that third position, and
Champions League qualification is
basically
guaranteed.
sealed. But that third position, if they want to, obviously would maybe they had a few thousands to their pockets at the end of the season. So I think they would be able to do that. They were not able to do anything during the last game at Sunderland. It was a very terrible ground for anybody, though. But I think coming back to Old Trafford, Casemiro and some of them might have their last run here. So I think for me, Manchester United should be winning this game.
090-44,889 090-41,889. Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest kicking off in just under 18 minutes. In just under 18 minutes, this game will go down. Let's also ask you this beautiful afternoon, in case you do not know, there are now 25 days before the commencement of the FIFA World Cup in the Americas. USA, Canada, and Mexico are all co-hosting the FIFA World Cup. 25 days, 10 teams from Africa. Yes, I'm not vex. I keep reminding us that 10 teams from Africa, Nigeria are not there. Still football live right here on Brilla. We will take your calls very, very shortly. And indeed, the action is right here on Brilla. Let's meet our very first caller this afternoon. Hello, somebody.
Hello, Anthony.
Good afternoon. How are you doing? What's your name?
Black boy. I greet you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Say your name.
Yes, Anthony Daniel Desmond.
Okay, go on.
It's a good game. It will be a good game this afternoon. Sorry. Man U against Forest. But Anthony, we have seen all these games from 12 o'clock kickoff. It's not sometimes they go well. And coming from their last game, they played the goalless draw against Sunderland. This game has something that will not produce much goals. I'm seeing maybe minimum of 2 goals in this game. 2 goals, maybe 1-1, 2-0, or 1-0. That is, I'm seeing this game. There will not be much goals because it's a very early kickoff. So I'm looking forward to this game.
Who tell you say for early kickoff they're not the score? Who tell you like that? So I don't know if you did superstition. Who first tell you say for early kickoff they're not the score? Some people say for Monday they're not they win. Who tell you say they're not they win? If your team won't win, you go win. If your team won't score, you go score. What did the kickoff get to do with that? Waiting kickoff get to do with the
just a superstition. Most punters actually avoid early kickoffs.
Now superstition. There's nothing to back it.
But when you have like plenty of games, not living up to the hype, especially early kickoffs, it's always often looked at as bad luck or ill luck or something like that. So most punters generally avoid them.
Okay, you wait first. No say no game. Why why? Hello. Good afternoon. You wait first. No say if you are convinced, say they no go scope and back it up with your betting now.
Yeah.
Go put your money there now. If it's short for you like that.
Yeah, I don't chop from man before. I think one time I did on that 1.5. It came.
Only one time. Why you know they do them every time?
Because I know really they into punting as much. Well, I know they really get that because I do like I do overthink things a lot. I do overanalyze, so they cost me plenty time and headache. So I just know too much they do them now.
Or enough favor you.
Let me say no. I dey chop from bets. Incidentally, but most times they take my time. If I want to analyze game, I go overthink. I will overanalyze, and it go maybe like 2-3 hours or top waiting. So I will just leave them.
Sports Radio Brilla FM. I'll give you the team news from Old Trafford. Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest. Let's look at the kind of players that will be doing it this afternoon for Manchester United and the ones that will do it for Nottingham Forest. I'll take this call and we'll go there. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Michael, you got on the line, the Italian Cattuso.
The Italian what?
Italian Cattuso.
The Italian Cattuso or Gattuso. Which one?
Cattuso.
Okay, go on.
All right. Talking about the game now. I think the talking point is about Man U game.
Yes, they are playing shortly.
All right. Man U should win the game because this season alone has been very difficult for Man U. Thank God for Michael Carrick. He has been able to do the needful to make sure that Man U is spotted in third place for them to play the Champions League next season. So it's a good one, and I'm very, very happy that God has given to him. So it is a very difficult job. But I believe the staff room and the management and all the clubs should back him up to do the needful.
Okay.
Because Man U is a very big club. We expect more from them, not just coming on radio to banter with Michael Carrick. They are not going to do anything. No, the club should back him up, give him all the necessary things that's needed for him to bring the club to the normal place they used to be. Because you watch Man U, they have not been doing well for a very long time now. And I expect them to do well in this next coming season.
Okay.
So let me just rest my case. I wish them to win the game, maybe 2-0 or 2-1. It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it says that he's the Italian Gattuso. I don't know if there's a Nigerian Gattuso, but he's the Italian Gattuso. Quickly, let's go to Old Trafford, where Man United have lined up in a 4-2-3-1 system. For Nottingham Forest, it's a straight 4-4-2. Man United have Sané Lamens in their goal. Lisandro Martinez starts. Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, and Diego Dalot all completing a back four. Bruno Fernandes is the captain of Man United. There's Kobe Mainoo, there's Casemiro, Brian Mbeumo, Mateus Cunha, and Amad Diallo. So Man United are not playing with a recognized number 9 in this encounter. Let's tell you that it is, of course, Mbeumo playing as the center forward in this one, but it's not a recognized number 1. He's a forward. But in this game, he's playing like a number 9. On the subs bench for Man United is Alte Bayendir, Patrick Chinasadogu. He's on the bench. Tyrell Malacia, Mason Mount, Manuel Ugarte, Lenny Yoro, Aiden Heaven. Man United have Joshua Zegzi Orobosa on their bench. Of course, they have Nusair Mazraoui also on the Man United bench. Quickly, let's go over to Nottingham Forest and look at their 11. 4-4-2 formation. They have Matt Sells as the goalkeeper, Morato, Nikola Milenkovic, there's Luca Netz, Neko Williams, Morgan Gibb-White, is the captain, Elliot Anderson, Nicolas Dominguez, Omari Hutchinson, Chris Wood, and Igor Jesus. On the subs bench, that's where you find Jay Paula, Stefan Ortega. They have Ryan Yates, John Victor, Zaka Abbott. They also have James McAtee, of course, Dillian Backwhite on the bench. Ibrahim Sangare is also on the bench. Taiwo Awoni, the Nigerian striker, is on the bench of Nottingham Forest. Olaonu Aina is not in this game because he remains injured and he's not available for Nottingham Forest. Kickoff is not far away. In about 10 minutes, this game will kick off. This definitely is Football Live right here on Brilla. Let me tell you that elsewhere in England, Brentford take on Crystal Palace. That's a 3 p.m. kickoff. There's Everton and Sunderland also for 3 p.m. 3 p.m. it's Leeds and Brighton. Of course, Wolverhampton Wanderers who play at the Molineux. They play also at 3 p.m. Late kickoff would see Newcastle host at West Ham United. It's a 5 p.m. kickoff. Games have started in the Serie A. AS Roma are leading against Lazio, 57 minutes played, 1-0. Como and Parma, 57 minutes played in the Serie A. It is goalless. AC Milan are playing at Genoa. 57 minutes played, AC Milan are in front 1-0. Juventus are playing in Turin against Fiorentina. Juventus are trailing in that encounter. 58 minutes have been played, Fiorentina are in front 1-0. Let me tell you that Napoli are playing away from home. They are at Pisa, and Napoli are 2 goals up. 2-0 is the scoreline for the former champions. Let me tell you that Scott McTominay got the first goal, and of course Ramani Amir, the man from Kosovo, got the second goal for AS Napoli. Internazionale and Verona play from 2 p.m. 5 p.m. Atalanta will play in Bergamo. They host Bologna. Cagliari and Torino is for 7:45. Sassuolo and Lecce will play from 7:45. And last but not the least, Maduka Okoye and Udinese will play Cremonenza, 7:45 p.m. kickoff. Let me tell you that in Spain, games don't start until 6 p.m. and all the games but one would happen simultaneously. Barcelona and Real Betis is for 8:15 p.m. but the other games kick off at exactly 6 p.m. At the San Mamés, Athletic Bilbao host Celta de Vigo. Atletico de Madrid play inside the Metropolitano. They host, of course, Girona. One of the smallest club sides in La Liga, Elche take on Getafe. Levante and Mallorca is a fixture. Osasuna and Espanyol Barcelona is also another fixture for 6 p.m. Oviedo, already relegated, they take on Alaves. Rayo Vallecano playing Madrid, take on Villarreal. Real Sociedad take on Valencia in Andalusia. And of course, inside the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan in Spain, Sevilla would welcome Real Madrid. Let me tell you that in the CAF Champions League, there is indeed a game between Mamelodi Sundowns and FAR Rabat. You know, it's the final of the CAF Champions League. Let's take this call. Hello. What's your name?
I greet you, my brother.
My name is
Odi Efosa, you'd have to call us back. There's plenty of interference in your phone line. Call us back if you can. Let's tell you that at the Africa under 17 AFCON, it is Angola and Tanzania later on. Ghana and Senegal will play. South Africa and Algeria will play. Mozambique and Mali will play. Nigeria also not qualifying for small tournaments like this. Nigeria not there. Can you imagine? Nigeria not there for. They play under 17 AFCON. 5 times we have won it at world level. We can't even qualify again. Nigeria, our football don't go back. Our football has actually gone backwards.
That's regressed.
We have gone backwards. They play under 17 AFCON. We know if we qualify again. We follow on radio, we follow on social media, and then we follow on TV. Then somebody will now tell me that he's doing very, very well in office. He should come back again when they do election.
Pass votes of confidence.
They will pass vote even on something when we say be our mainstay under 17. We know if they qualify again. And I go did there. Sports Radio, Brother FM. Let's take this call very quickly and then go for a break. Hello. Okay, let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, action will continue. No touch up.
Out of airtime and you don't have money to top up. Out of data and you don't have money to top up. 737. The GT Bank airtime and data loan is available to you anytime. Just dial star 737 star 90 hash for airtime and star 737 star 91 hash for data to get up to 10,000 naira instantly at just 2.95%. T's and C's apply. You are never stranded with the GT Bank airtime and data loan. 737 737.
Football Live. There's nothing like it on weekends.
Football Live.
Let me tell you that it's official. Frank Onyeka will not be going back to Brentford. Spent the second half of the football season at Coventry City, helped them gain promotion to the Premier League, and they've officially signed him. Frank Onyeka is now a player of Coventry City. What say you, Joseph Obisheson?
Well, I think it's more than likely. That was probably most expected. He's done so much for Coventry City. You remember, he was also the first ever signing of Brentford in the Premier League, and it shows that they really value him. And I think as soon as he got there, he was a mainstay. Apart from being a mainstay, it was really important every game. In fact, when it doesn't play, something is missing, and having such an important member of the first team for Frank Lampard, I think it's a plus. And of course, the fact that he has a Premier League experience proven. He had a really good run in the Premier League until whatever happened, he had to go on loan to Augsburg. But I think coming back to the Premier League, for sure knows one or two things about playing there. And, he's also going to be one of the leaders in the dressing room. So I think it's a good signing for Coventry. And obviously for him as well. I think I'm very happy that he's got his groove back on, and being a really top member of a Premier League club at this point in time. Really good for him and even for Coventry City.
Okay, in case you do not know, let me give you the full story. Coventry City have confirmed the permanent signing of Super Eagles midfielder Frank Onyeka following his successful loan spell at the club. He joined in January on loan from a London side, Brentford City. Onyeka initially joined the Sky Blues in January on a temporary deal, but has now completed a full transfer after the club secured a promotion to the Premier League. Frank Onyeka, indeed, saw his new deal activated. There was a clause the purchase option in his loan agreement agreed by Coventry City and Brentford, and as such, they've paid for 8 million euros for Nigeria's defensive midfielder linchpin. Onyeka played a key role in Coventry's promotion, delivering solid performances in midfield throughout his stay from January till date. The 28-year-old Nigerian registered 1 goal and assisted once in 14 championship appearances for Coventry City. And that impact, whether small for you, it was big for Coventry City. That impact has earned him a nomination for the Sky Blues the Sky Bet Championship Player of the Month. Yes, the award of April, for the month of April. Coventry's decision indeed is a good one according to their fans, and they are looking at life, maybe permanent stay. They come and they go. Maybe they can, with Frank Onyeka, they can stay for the foreseeable future in the Premier League. Coventry City, they used to have, back in the day, I don't know if you remember, they used to have a Moroccan. In fact, they had 2 Moroccans. They had Hassan Kashlul and they had Mustafa Haji back in the day when they were playing in the Premier League. I don't know them since that time because of Mustafa Haji. Mustafa Haji, as a player of Coventry City, beat JJ Okocha to the African Footballer of the Year award. That was back in '98. So let's hope that now they don't come back, they can stay and stay maybe for a good period of time. We're not far away. 1 minute it is to kick off. 1 minute it is to kick off. Manchester United taking on Nottingham Forest. Don't forget that you can send us messages on WhatsApp. Yes, 090-44,889 is our WhatsApp number. Let me take another call. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
Sir.
What is your name?
No other person than Nonspoba from here, local government. Afternoon, sir, and the happy Sunday.
I greet you. Say your name again. I want to hear something.
No other person than Nonspoba from here.
Okay, your name is Nonso. Wait first. Your name is Nonso.
Yes.
Nonso.
Nonspoba, yes.
You're from Ihiala.
Yeah, from here, local government.
Okay.
Glory to United. Glory to United. Glory to United.
Why did they call you Nonso? Wait first. Calm down. Why did they call you Nonso? Why did they call you like that?
Pogba of France is my mentor in football.
You not get better mentor. You not get better mentor. Mentor, we know the hear word.
That is the kind of person I like. Should I be my mentor? No. Balotelli can't be my mentor. I choose Pogba of France because of the World Cup he has delivered to France. No Pogba. no France national team. No power of France, no France national team. Look at you will see what they will do at this World Cup. I support United because of Alex Ferguson, Ferdinand, Mandabidis, Paul Scholes, Carrick, Fletcher, Ronaldo, CR7, the king of the football, and the nanny, or the Carlos Tevez, or the Wayne Rooney.
So this current Man U, you don't know any of their players?
This current Man U, they are trying to be as standard as the Alex Ferguson team. With Michael Carrick, we will make it. We have already achieved the team with Harry Maguire, Matthias, and David Heavy.
Okay.
And Bruno Fernandes, the best midfielder in the whole world for now.
Okay.
Current now is the best midfielder.
I'm
wishing my Michael Carrick. Sir.
Now so that they call you for Ihala, no problem.
Yes, I'm wishing Michael Carrick a successful season. I thank him for signing 3 seasons. That is the 2029.
No problem.
Congratulations. I have seen him with Harry Maguire and the others.
Okay, Ozugo.
My team have come up.
Okay.
Came on to those people that lose here, they cup here.
You see, okay, Ozugo, you don't try. You don't define trouble now. You're saying shame on to I'm sure you're talking to Chelsea. Let me tell you that the game has kicked off. Manchester United in their traditional red and white, taking on Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford. Sports Radio, Brola FM. You can give us predictions as well. Talking about signings, let's also confirm to you that today it officially happened. Chelsea confirmed that the arrival of Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso is the new Chelsea coach. He has signed a 4-year contract. Yes, 4 years he has signed for Chelsea. Whether or not it's a good one, it's for you to tell us. You can, of course, confirm what you think. Joseph Obisheso, it's official. Xabi Alonso has signed for Chelsea and he signed 4 years. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I think it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I think one of the names where you could look at and say, okay, they very much merit whatever they are getting. In terms of, first of all, their knowledge about the game, their what they have in terms of tactics, their ideas. It's just did not go well at Real Madrid because I thought he abandoned his own style, just so as to, accommodate what he has. There's no way you would not do that at a club like Real Madrid, and obviously it did not end well. Which was not good for him. But the truth is, you have a Chelsea team. You don't have so much of the superstars and egos. So I think they are, really ready to, bound to whatever ideas the manager have. And it's not like they are a virgin island where you can, put things already. They have their own ideas that you can tell, okay, these are the profiles of guys you want to work with. But I think for me, he's a manager that can work with the young players. There's plenty of young players at Chelsea, and of course it will be hard for him to get the ideas because most times they play with whatever comes, and I think it adds a little bit more structure to how they play. And he's an ambitious coach. Maybe that could be where the relationship might get a bit tricky for him, Xabi Alonso, between him and the owners of the club. So I think for me, the owners of the club at this point in time are not much of an ambitious bunch. So I think that could be where the problem might possibly lie. But I think you look at what he's done at Bayer Leverkusen with what he was able to do with them, the young players, and he was able to bring them out of the kind of gutter they were. I think you look at Chelsea, and I think they are identical or similar relation in a similar similar level, and I think it's going to come out well for Xabi Alonso at Chelsea.
Indeed, it says it will end well. It will be a good signing for Chelsea, the appointment of Xabi Alonso as their new manager. Chelsea have a new coach. They lost the FA Cup to Man City last night, and today I can confirm to you that the Blues have a new coach in Xabi Alonso. Hello. I don't know where you are, but there seems to be some sort of a distortion where you are. Your phone line is not very, very clear. You can call us back if you can. Still your frequency of champions, Still Sports Radio, still Brilla, right here, right now. 090 44,889, 090 41,889. Those are the numbers. Let's take another one. Sports Radio. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Wilson on the line. Just I greet you.
I greet you. Welcome, Wilson.
Yeah. You see, for the Alonso, I think it's a good timing.
Sorry, Wilson, I had to let you go because your phone line is very, very noisy. Alternatively, you can also join us on WhatsApp. Our first talking point is around Chelsea. Chelsea have a new coach in Xabi Alonso. Let me also tell you that 5 minutes have been played at Old Trafford. No goals for Man United and no goals for Nottingham Forest. Man United, of course, and Nottingham Forest kicking off early in the Premier League. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Tony and Adam, right?
Joseph is here.
Joseph Obishason. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, my name is Adekunle from Ikorodu.
Okay, Adekunle, please go on.
All things being equal, if the Chelsea management can give Xabi enough support, I think he should do relatively well. But we all know Chelsea.
Man United have scored the first goal. Man United have the first goal this afternoon. 1-0 it is, and it took them only 5 minutes. 5 minutes to score.
Wonderful.
Luke Shaw, the goal scorer.
So, like I was saying, Chelsea is equally volatile, like Real Madrid. And if he doesn't hit the ground running, even the fans will start calling for his head. Yes. And then, Tony, permit me to say, there's this very disheartening pictures I saw on Telegram. Hearts in Scotland yesterday.
Okay.
How I really cried for them. I really, you've been on top of the league for almost throughout the season, 250 days, and then you now lose the title on the last day.
Very devastating. I hope it's not what is. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
See, what's your name?
My name is Adekunle.
Adekunle, not going to whine us for you. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
No. No. I really wanted them to break that Celtic Rangers monopoly.
See, Adekunle, you didn't whine me.
Wait till how are they whine you?
I know you, Adekunle. I know you. You didn't whine me.
No. Really, like seriously.
Okay.
I know nothing. I not put anything on the game. If you not waiting, you did.
No, not even now. Far from it. I hope you're not thinking. I hope you're not thinking Arsenal.
I hope they will recover.
Okay.
I'm thinking Arsenal as well. You can.
I know. Because for you to talk that
I hope this guy is no. It was really devastating. How can you be topping the league all year long, all season long, and then you now lose it on the last day? Man, you saw those pictures. The guys, they couldn't even remove their jerseys. They were crying. Full-grown men. I really felt for them yesterday. I wanted them. I mean, I wonder when next we can do this thing.
Okay.
I wonder.
Okay. Thank you very much. Congratulations to, of course, Celtic and Kelechi Iheanacho. I saw beautiful pictures of Kelechi Iheanacho posing with the trophy, and Kelechi Iheanacho was a part of the story. Last week, he scored a high-pressure penalty, controversial penalty it was, but they all counted, and indeed the coach was also praising him to the high heavens. They've had their problems at Celtic, but they will take it. They are champions.
Yes, I'm particularly even happy for Kelechi Iheanacho. It was until he came into that game, it just turned on its head. They had the goal scorer, and without him, I think he had one shot that was chopped off with the bar, and that's effort. I think from that point on, it just was all things for Celtic, and such an important player for Celtic. At one point when he came in, people were questioning his signing, and the fans were not exactly getting it. In fact, there were more people who were negative towards it than positive. Hello?
Sorry. Hello, are you there?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Joseph, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Samuel calling.
Okay, Samuel, go on.
Samuel.
Go on.
Tony, Hala Madrid. Have you don't run?
No, not yet. I will let you know if I come out. I will let you know. No worry.
Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid.
Okay. Xabi Alonso is not the ideal manager for me. As a Chelsea fan, after this submission, you will tell me if he's still a baby coach or not. I would have preferred some managers who have been in the Premier League, like Unai Emery, if I may mention his name. So, but the Topboli and his friends, we always follow them wherever they are pushing us to. So, we have to accept him. Are you
a Chelsea? Are you a Chelsea fan?
I'm a Chelsea fan. I've been telling you this now. He's not an ideal manager for me. My personal opinion. He did well at Bayern Leverkusen, but he failed at Real Madrid. So what is the guarantee that he's going to do well in England? He played as a player in Liverpool, but he's not. He has not coached in England. But whatever they give us, we should take and support him. But for me, he's just in the same level with Maresca. So I need somebody who has done it and who has seen it all. This crop of players, they need a manager that will come in and groom them to become great players. You can see what Unai Emery is doing at Aston Villa. Who is a big name in Aston Villa? Is it Oli Watkins or Rogers or McGinn, Abraham, Sancho? All those guys are average players, but they are playing well and they are doing what the manager tells them to do. So I will support Alonso because he's the manager now. But for me, we needed an upgrade to all those managers we've had in the past. But I will still support him. I'm expecting your reply if you see a baby coach or not. Thank you very much.
Who's the baby coach?
Hello?
Who's the baby coach? Who be baby coach?
I said you should tell me. You told us before now that
if Alonso is the baby coach.
You said?
Are you asking me if Alonso is a baby coach?
Yes, I said
no, it's not. No, he's not a baby coach. He's not.
Okay, he's not.
He's not a baby coach.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You know the difference between Xabi Alonso and Arteta 7 years ago? Arteta was assistant coach to Pep Guardiola. He was doing IT. This Xabi Alonso don't coach on his own. Don't win league. How can you call that kind of a coach a baby coach? How you want to call him baby coach? He win league. League when Bayern Munich do. He win now. No. With not be say with Dortmund though. He didn't win the league with Borussia Dortmund though. He won it with Bayer Leverkusen.
We're almost relegated the previous season.
No. How can he be a baby coach? You can say he's a young coach. He not be A-list like the Pep Guardiola. But how many coaches did that category? But he's definitely not a baby coach. Arteta today is not a baby coach. But that year that he joined Arsenal, when he did learn work, he finished 8th twice. It took Arteta like 2 seasons or a season and a half to start learning work. He can't finish 5th before he can do second, and maybe he go do first now, maybe he go win Champions League. So no, Alonso no, not be baby coach. He gets more levels. 09044,889, 09041,889. Let me of course tell you that the game has entered 12 minutes, and you can make it 13 minutes at this point in time. Man United still in front, courtesy a rare goal from Luke Shaw. How many times did they score? But today he don't choose to score, and his goal separates Manchester United and Nottingham Forest. 13 minutes played, no goal for Nottingham Forest, 1 goal for Manchester United. Luke Shaw, hello.
Tony Moment.
I greet you.
Joseph, I greet you.
I greet you too.
My name is Shodi Efosa. Also known as Barcelona first of Kobioko. Call me Mayu Destroyer. Chelsea to get Xabi Alonso for me is a good, it's a welcome development. That manager go do very, very, very well. The person that play of BT for Bayern Leverkusen, I don't think that to play or beat is very easy. Forget say you no do well for Real Madrid because of the people where they there, they no want play for her. I believe that Chelsea will play very, very well for that. For that Chelsea, they knows anytime when Chelsea get new manager, they must carry Premier League. This time around, now time of Chelsea to carry Premier League again. Because this small coach, when man you get, I not think say go still we start Xabi Alonso because that manager of man you never play or beat it for any tournament. Even the league where he played there, now only Premier League, he no play any other tournament for there. Where they give her the contract. For me, I believe that this Xabi Alonso next season Chelsea guaranteed to get Premier League. Thank you very much, Tony Momepa. Domo to you. Domo.
Okay, thank you so very much. Let me tell you that Man United have come close, very close. They've come closer to scoring a second goal. It was indeed the captain of Man United in the 14th minute, Bruno Fernandes. He let one fly. After beating his marker. Unleashed a thunderbolt of a shot from the edge of the box. But guess what? The goalkeeper, even though he saw it late, the Belgian goalkeeper of Nottingham Forest, Marcels, was equal to the task. He saw the ball late, but did well to stop it from entering into the bottom left corner of his goal post. 1-0 is still the score. 15 minutes played. Man United asking plenty questions. I'm sure this will gladden the heart of Man United fans and gladden the heart of the manager, Michael Carrick. Ball possession for Manchester United is 57%. 43% of the ball going to Nottingham Forest. Man United have had 4 shots. 4 shots. One indeed a goal. Nottingham Forest, no shots as yet. Man United have had 2 shots on target. So let's tell you that a player has been halted because of an overzealous tackle from the goal scorer of Man United, Luke Shaw. You want Wundam? You won't wound him, Luke Shaw. You won't wound the player. But before that action, Amad Diallo came close, but not close enough. This is Football Live right here on Umbrella. Hello.
Well, I greet you.
I greet you.
Yes, my name is Amechi Mbato. I come from Anambra State.
Can you say that slowly? Your name is?
Amechi Mbato from Tubolola.
Okay, your name is Amechi Mbakobolu.
Mbato.
Okay, Mbaso Ogu. Oh yeah, go on.
Mbato, yes.
Go on.
Yeah, talking about Alonso being the coach of Chelsea. A good one, but they expect having big money because they will sack him as their routine. They never want a manager to last long. One mistake, they sack. So let him have at least 5 days contract so that they will sack him and let him make his money. Thank you very much.
Okay. Amechi. Let me tell you that there have been 2 red cards in Italy. AS Roma are facing Lazio. Roma are 2 goals up. Roma are down to 10 men. Lazio are down to 10 men as well. Como! 86 minutes on the clock. Como 1. Parma no goal. Genoa are now losing 2-0 to AC Milan. Last time I checked, it was 1-0. AC Milan has scored a second goal. 86 minutes played. Juventus, the chopper move. Check your ticket. If you carry Juventus, they don't cut up. Juventus no goal. Fiorentina 2. Napoli 2. Pisa no goal. All the games in the Serie A are 86 minutes old. What about Manchester United? 19 minutes on the clock. Manchester United 1. Nottingham Forest no goal. This is Football Live Umbrella. At 2 p.m. I will join our partners in the UK. They'll take us closer to the action. Let me announce the news of a goal. There's a goal, I can tell you. There's a goal in Italy. Genoa pulled one back. Genoa 1, AC Milan 2. Christophe Nkunku got us on the way after a penalty was converted in the first half. And of course, Zachary Atakame made it 2. But the Mexican Johan Vasquez has just pulled one back. Genoa 1, AC Milan 2. This is Football Live. Hello. Hello? Are you there? Okay, you may have to call us back if you can. 090 44,000 889 090 41,000 889. Hello.
Hello, my name is Chidozie.
Chidozie, go on.
I want to ask, this contract they give Alonso, he will start the work this coming matches or not?
No. Next season.
Calm down.
No, I just want to ask.
Next season, don't confirm them for you now.
Okay, and to me, I will advise him to calm down, to doing better work, the better chance to do his work. My advice.
Okay. Can he do a good job for Chelsea? He's the new coach of the Blues. Confirmed 4-year contract. Now he don't sign. Yes, he would take over, and hopefully Chelsea fans will smile again. Is he the right man for the job? Is he the best man for the job? Hello. I greet you.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I hope you talk.
Okay.
Anthony, how are we going to know? You do the job now. We're not going to stay here now Thursday because we don't see any of them before. Until you do the work. Like I advise them. The only good thing we want to hear for Stamford Bridge, now be winning, we don't want the year project.
Okay.
Otherwise, you go get the first problem where that's good. Thank you.
Okay. You had me ring my bell briefly. I think the ball don't enter. Brian Mbuemo rounded Marcel's in goal for Nottingham Forest. Put the ball inside the empty net. The ball no green enter. Ball bounced off at the foot of the post. And from the rebound, Manchester United made 2 attempts. The ball not still enter. Otherwise, would have been talking about 2-0. Comes after a promising Nottingham Forest attack. It's still 1-0. 1-0 in favor of Manchester United. Very, very close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Joseph just day here. They biting lips, they biting finger. They biting lip, they biting finger. Xabi Alonso would officially start on the 1st of July. After the season, and season go end next week, he go start work on the 1st of July. So Mark Fallen go finish the season. He go start on the 1st of July. Sports Radio, Brother FM is still the station. Let's take your calls. Hello. Hello. Okay, still your frequency of champion Sports Radio, Brother FM. Close, but no cigar. Man United asking all the questions this afternoon against Nottingham Forest. Something get to give. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Can you speak up?
Okay. This is Ibupe from Delta State.
Okay, go on, please.
I'm an Arsenal fan.
Okay.
I think Alonso is a good coach. So,
Are you there?
because he made it in Bayern Leverkusen, I think he'll be able to make it in Chelsea.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Says that the man is a good coach. Check his record from Germany. Check his record with Bayer Leverkusen. He should be able to make it happen as a Chelsea coach. Our first talking point is around Xabi Alonso. Chelsea confirmed this morning that the man has agreed and has signed a 4-year contract. Work starts on the 1st of July. Yes, as Chelsea's new coach. Hello. Hello. It is still your frequency of Champion Sports Radio, Brilla FM. 090 44,000 889. 090 41,000 889. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the show. Yes, you can also send us messages on WhatsApp, and when you do so, Joseph Obisheson will be taking your messages and indeed taking your comments. We're talking Xabi Alonso at this point in time. Good one for Chelsea. Hello.
Hello, Imeji.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Good afternoon. See, Xabi Alonso.
Say your name. Say your name. Say your name.
It's me again. I'm back to the section again. No other person that the Pogba boy, Pogba France boy, knows Pogba.
Yes, yeah, are you a boy?
Glory to United. I wish it's Arsenal that scored this earlier goal tomorrow when we will celebrate the EPS trophy to the Gunners. I wish. Up United, no man, you know football. We are coming next season to destroy England with Michael Carrick and the Harry Maguire, Bruno Fernandes. And it's paying me that Casemiro is going out. I wish they would go and sign Miss Greenwood and Pogba from Monaco so that we will carry Premier League and Champions League and FA Cup next season. We are prepared for trying to. We Red Devils is completely prepared for title next season. But of the Gunners, by this time tomorrow we'll be preparing to celebrate the Gunners trophy.
Okay.
They are not dragging it with Guardiola. Guardiola have done what he's supposed to do yesterday. So they use the FA Cup, settle him with his people. So up United. Alonso can't do that. One book, boy, I was on my brother. There's Rosemary didn't do it. One name, Mary. Jesus Christ, Mary. Didn't do it.
What are
they
you
don't know what they are doing. No.
What are you talking about?
FC, they don't know what they are doing. No. And also can't do that. Let them go and sign Chichari to my former player, my former striker from Man U to Madrid.
Okay.
He's the one that will help them. So,
okay. Ozugo. You don't do.
I'm crying for them because they don't have a father. On the blue.
Okay, thank you very, very much. And again, they talk like a comedian. Let me tell you that Rasmus Højlund has just made it 3-0 in favor of Napoli. Napoli, of course, are destroying Pizza away from home. Napoli 3, Pizza no goal. Let me tell you that Roma lead Lazio 2-0. That's in Italy. All these games have crossed 90 minutes. They have crossed 90 minutes. Como lead against Parma 1-0. AC Milan 2-1 against Genoa. Juventus 2-0. They are losing to Fiorentina in Turin. But in England, 27 minutes played. Manchester United, of course, hosting Nottingham Forest. And Luke Shaw, indeed, the goal scorer. Luke Shaw, of course, clearing a corner kick. Yes, it was an in-swinging corner kick. Luke Shaw, of course, headed the ball to safety. And Nottingham Forest got a throw-in out of it. Nottingham Forest are looking for opportunities up and down, and they've had their first shot on target. They've had 2 shots, as a matter of fact. Man United have had 6 shots so far in the game. Ball possession is now 50-50. We have parity in terms of the ball percentage. 50% for Man United and 50% for Nottingham Forest. They are gradually going into the game. Let's go for a break. Let's pay some bills. We're back after this timeout.
All right, Gunners, it is time once again, and you know it is still Arsenal all the way. To celebrate this great season, Chivas Regal, the official whiskey partner of Arsenal FC, They're giving away an official jersey. Yes, Arsenal jersey signed by Victor Gyökeres, Marcus Obemendi, and Mikel Merino. And the challenge is simple. Build your ultimate five-a-side Arsenal FC team with any era of Arsenal players. The Invisibles, the Emirates eras, hybrid days. Mix it up, be creative. Show us you know Arsenal. Drop your lineup in the comment section of the pinned post on the official at Chivas Regal NG page on Instagram and X. And you know that the comment with the most likes win the jersey. So hurry. Let's see what really it is. A gunner for life. I rise, we rise. Remember to drink Chivas responsibly.
Indeed, remember to drink responsibly. Let's go to our next talking point. Pep Guardiola says he seriously hopes that Man City's FA Cup final victory against Chelsea on Saturday can help propel them to a miraculous Premier League title triumph. Guardiola's side won the FA Cup for the first time since 2023 thanks to Antoine Semenyo's audacious back-flicked goal in the second half in Wembley. Of course, the 1-0 win made it a domestic double for Man City. Remember, they won the Carabao Cup. They beat Arsenal in the League Cup final back in March. Now City say they can focus on their last two games over the league season as they look at the possibility of catching Arsenal. The Gunners are firm favourites to be crowned champions and would wrap up the title if they beat Burnley on Monday and win at Crystal Palace on the final day of the season, May 24. But second place Manchester City, just 2 points behind Arsenal, are looking at what will happen. Some have said because it's Monday Night Football, Burnley would upset Arsenal. If they get a win or a draw against Arsenal, Man City would hope to profit. If City win at Bournemouth and beat Aston Villa at home on the final day, they could take the title if Arsenal drop points in any of their two matches. With that in mind, Guardiola has told his players, put the champagne on ice. Let's not celebrate yet. We are champions of the FA Cup. We are champions of the Carabao Cup. What about champions of the Premier League? Let's pursue them. Let's continue pursuing them. Not be Arsenal. We don't pursue them, catch them before now. And don't forget, Pep Guardiola is saying they should not celebrate. Let's not celebrate. Let's not celebrate yet. There will be plenty of time to celebrate. Let's pursue the big one. Pep Guardiola playing the mind games. Should Man City not forget this title, Joseph Obisheson?
No, they should not.
They should not.
They should not. I mean, this is what 2 points behind Arsenal. That's it. Arsenal can still, for the life of everybody, still drop a point against Burnley. Or what comes to worse? We've seen it before. Nobody say it never happened before. 2012, they were champions because Manchester United slipped up. Yes. They've also done it before. Last day of the season was when they won it. They played against Aston Villa. Another day at West Ham. I think they've done it like 3 times now. 2 times under Guardiola. And I think everybody know. I don't think it is over. Arsenal can feel okay. We have this our destiny basically in our hands, and they can afford to, either do well or just fluff their lines. But I think they'll be trying to, as much as possible, to just win the games and lessen the.
They should not forget.
They should no. They can't forget it. I think you look at the what Pep Guardiola said before the final. It was like, okay, we would not even celebrate as much if we win the FA Cup. We win it fine. But you're looking at one game against Bournemouth and looking, okay, get away from Bournemouth and you have a game on until the final day of the season, which Arsenal have basically capitulated on the final day of the season before when they just needed to win. And they were doing, I think it was either Aston Villa or West Ham, they were doing the work already. Yes, it was West Ham. Kudus had scored first half against Manchester City, and they felt like, okay, something is on. Arsenal could not, compliment on that. Maybe we would have had something, better. But the truth is, Arsenal can still very much lose it, even until the final day of the season. So I think it's still very much in the balance, and Manchester City continue to
pursue them until the last day. Sports Radio, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
My name is Biodun.
Okay, Biodun, go on.
Please, I want to know the result of Shakhtar Donetsk.
You have to wait when we go to Ukraine. Your wait. Stay tuned. We'll go across the ground. Stay tuned. When we go there, we will let you know. Let me go across the ground in Italy for now, because the referee has sounded the full-time whistles. The early kickoffs have just ended in the Serie A. Let me tell you that this is a result. Roma, even though they finished the game with 10 men, they beat Lazio, who also had a man sent off by 2-0. Como have defeated Parma by 1-0. AC Milan won away from home 2-1 against Genoa. Fiorentina beat Juventus away from home. Fiorentina won that game 2-0. Napoli also away winners. They won at Pisa by 3-0. That is in the Serie A. 34 minutes in England. 34 minutes. Man United 1. Nottingham Forest no goal. And this definitely is Football Live. We're looking at Man City this hour. Should they not forget about the league title? Pep Guardiola is saying pursue us now. Now that we have the FA Cup, let us focus all our energy on our last 2 games. They have a game at the Vitality against Bournemouth, and in the final day of the season, they host Aston Villa. Pep Guardiola is saying we will pursue them to the end. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. I played I'm speaking.
Okay.
So about the Pep issue, I think that Pep is really annoying me. He's really making me angry now.
Why? Why is he annoying you?
Because he knows that Pep knows that it's over now. OT law is over. Massive, they will not carry OT law. He has gone. They just give up. He has gone. Because there's no how, no possible. Massive, they will not believe. He should just keep quiet. Pep will just keep quiet and focus on next season. Then for the coach of Chelsea, for Chelsea issue, I think for Alonso, he might struggle at Chelsea, Alonso, because Chelsea are very impatient. Chelsea owners are very impatient people. Any from 4 years, any from the sack. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Afolabi Tayo. Sports Radio Brula FM is the station. Pep Guardiola is telling his Man City players to focus on Arsenal now. Focus on Arsenal. 2 games to go. Let's pursue them and catch them. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. This is David calling from Kurudu.
Okay, David, go on.
Yeah, as for Pep, if he can go after Arsenal, I advise him to go after them. But I do not believe in him that he can win the league. But he can try if he can. Thank you.
Okay. He says, why not? He can try, and who knows? If he pursue them, maybe if he catch them, maybe. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Anthony, good afternoon. I greet you.
Okay, what's your name?
Joseph, I greet you. Anthony Nadano Desmond.
Go on.
Anthony, see, first of all, I start from Pep Guardiola. Anthony, this Pep na my father. In fact, na very good advice. Because there is nothing we want to tell those boys than let them keep pushing. You understand? It's not over until it's over. How many games remaining? 6 games. And you see all this Monday game. Anthony, you take partition, you major partition when I called early, when you started the show. See, Monday football, they go well. I will tell you, Anthony, forget saying, when you Arsenal won't play, when you see that game, when you go take it to Arsenal. So for me, it's not over, it's over. But I still win it. And for Man U, Anthony, you see this Man U game, I don't tell you, 2-0, 1-1 or 1-0, I think go ahead. No overtime for this game.
Go put your money if it's sure for you now. Not be to do cho. Go put your money. Carry your 1M, go put. Carry your 2M, go put. If it's sure for you, not be to do cho. If it's sure for you, you go put your money. If it's sure saying 1-1, then go play for this game. Go make money now. You don't like to make money. Go make. You get one guy where they call himself investor. If it's sure for you, go do like investor. Investor, the last time he say when I put 1M, I mean 1.5. Go do them. Make it enter. Then come call us, come tell us. Hello.
Hello.
I greet you.
Yeah, good Yeah, good afternoon, Tony. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Stanley calling from Ikorodu.
Okay.
Yeah, Chief, I want to just confirm, did Bruno make an assist for that first goal? Let me know if
No, he did not. He did not. He did not.
Thank God.
What happened?
You know what I mean, break record.
I know what I mean break that record, because if you break that record, for sure, they go and give him that
time still do. You know they say time is 38 minutes old. Time still do. Am I United top scoring?
Nothing will happen. You know go fit score. You know go fit assist. You know go fit assist. I don't dey monitor that for here. You know go break that record.
Why are you hating? Why are you hating?
Record or not? Why you get out?
I'll be Arsenal fan now. So you supposed to understand. Now my guy now get the record tied with Bruno. And again, if he break and they go give us that PFA. Okay. So that's it. Then two, Alonso. The thing, waiting there be this. The owner go give him that free hand to do waiting go on to. Just this, they don't move. Don't forget this reason now. We come January. Then 3 years contract, now 4 years contract, we ain't get. And the same thing we Alonso they talk now. Say they go give him the support, they go give him the time to do the thing, this and that. If results no go the way it's supposed to go, they go sack him. They don't go do that 4 years. They go sack him. I mean, to be honest, I don't think he's the right man. What is his formation? Is it 3 at the back? Is it 4-2-3? What is the Chelsea player that he has? Is it the same player that can play that Leverkusen side that he was playing? So those are things they will need to look at. And again, to me, I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I'm even happy they even sign him, because I know it's still going to be same as them just struggling. They should have gone for Iraola, that Bournemouth manager. That guy is fantastic. I won't lie to you. What he's doing in Bournemouth is actually fantastic. Those guys can't even qualify for Champions League. If they do the remaining 2 games, they win the remaining 2 games, and Liverpool drop points in their last game, they will go for Champions League, and that's a fantastic thing to do. He's out of contract already, and he's looking for a new club. So I don't know why then Chelsea, instead of going for him, went for Alonso. But let's see how it goes, Let's see how it goes. Therefore, if I may talk on the show, the Arsenal, supposing Arsenal is going to be beaten. Yes, it's not all done and concluded, but I can tell you for a fact, Arsenal is not winning the league. We're not winning the league tomorrow. We're not winning the league on the last day. We're winning the league on Tuesday. By Tuesday night, we're winning the league. It's for sure. We're going to be Burnley tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, I don't see my getting Bournemouth away. And that will be 4 points going to the last day.
Go put your money. Go put your money.
It's straight for him out.
Go and put your money. Go put your money. Hello. Sports Radio. Hello. Okay. Here you go. Call us back if you can. Still your frequency of champions. 41 minutes played. It is Manchester United 1. Nottingham Forest no goal. Man United, of course, trying to pick the Nottingham Forest defense and try to pick it apart. But Milenkovic is the latest man to stop a Manchester United attack. Bruno ran into the Nottingham Forest box and unleashed from close range, but Milenkovic blocked the ball, and the ball went out to safety. Man United got a corner kick. Nothing came out from that resultant corner kick from that latest Man United attack. Still your frequency of champions, Sports Radio, Brilla FM. Ahmad has indeed joined the fray. The latest man to attack the Nottingham Forest goal line, but he's headed the ball over the bar. Sports Radio, hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Kenneth calling from Onitsha.
Go on.
Yeah, Alonso, number one, Alonso. Alonso, you should have accepted that job, because Chelsea cannot be patient with him. They cannot give him that time. And second, also they don't last in Premier League. They don't understand English football well. Like Spain and Germany, where he play and understand football. And that Chelsea, their pattern of playing is different, and they don't have that quality of player he needs. And then he would like to sign the player he wants. For how long will he build the team before he gives them the result? So he will have been set to be patient for him for the next coming 3-4 seasons. That is it. But from then to hurry in 2 seasons, 1 season, then he should give that result. He will sack him soon, honestly. So,
Guardiola and the Premier League and Arsenal is done and dusted. It's not sentiment. There's nothing Pep is going to do. There's no magic he will do. Whether he use gunpowder, whatever any magic he has been doing before, this time around is coming to fail. Because I have not seen him beating Aston Villa or Bournemouth with sincere. Look what they did with Chelsea yesterday, argue, dragging. And they want just another one goal. You can't use that pattern and go and play Aston Villa or Bournemouth. Then you tell me that he will beat them to drag with Arsenal. No, I didn't see a drag this season. For this season, he's done and dusted. Forget about the close range. That close day is just a matter. But it's done and dusted. Thank you very much.
Okay, says it is done and dusted. Done and dusted. Okay, let's take one more call for this time, and we go to WhatsApp because we have plenty of your WhatsApp messages. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, Chidi calling from Ilupeju.
Okay, Chidi, go on.
Okay, on Alonso. Chelsea problem may not necessarily be coach. Because for the fact that Maresca is considered to replace Guardiola in Man City, it shows that he's a good coach. But I think it has to do with the quality of players and the internal setup of Manchester after Chelsea. Well, there are certain things we live in the past. When it remains 6 matches, they say, oh, Guardiola, he doesn't lose. But he went to Everton, he dropped points. Then you are looking at football. Arsenal have a better team than Man City. It reflects on the people they choose for PFA. Arsenal have 3 players. Even I was reviewing the match they play in Etihad. Arsenal had more chances than them. And the Arsenal of last year is not Arsenal of this year. In every position, nobody knew that Timber was their best player, but he has been absent. And Ben White kept him. If you go to the other side of it, Hinkati and the Italian defenders, they are not in the same class. They won't lose points. Whether you play on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, Arsenal have won about 3 matches this season on Monday. And the Burnley cannot stop Arsenal. Just like the league is likely to end on Tuesday night. With what Man City have been playing, what they played yesterday, that thing cannot be Bournemouth. Bournemouth will take them apart. It's only that, Crystal Palace players did not take their chances. It would have been a different game. So, you see, when people talk, Arsenal is on the another pedestal. They are finals in Europe. They are pushing for the play card, which means the team is good. And people keep on saying they are playing a boring football, but they have the best defense. They have not committed a penalty, and they have not collected a red card. So how do you say that team is playing a boring football? They play neat football, and they are loaded in no penalty considered, no red card considered, and the least yellow card, 49, while others are having 70. So why do people talk things without empirical evidence? It's a very fine team. A very fine team. In fact, if they happen to score Burnley in the first 10 minutes, I tell them they go even for goal aggregate and go for 7 or 8-0. It's possible. They have the quality. And Timber is back.
Okay, he says that after all, Timber is back. News say Timber, Julien Timber and Miguel Merino are already training, and they'll give the Arsenal team more firepower. Arsenal have 3 games to go this season. UEFA Champions League final against Paris Saint-Germain, a Monday night fixture against Burnley at home in the Emirates, and an away fixture on the final day of the Premier League against Crystal Palace. Man City, I say we will pursue them. We go pursue them. They never win the league. Say we will make them sweat, and we can still catch them. Should Man City forget the league title? That's the very simple question. Meanwhile, it is halftime at Old Trafford. Man United take a 1-0 lead into the interval. That goal coming after around 5 minutes, courtesy a left-footed strike from Luke Shaw. A rare goal scorer, you want to say, for Manchester United. Let's read your comments right now. We have plenty of your comments on WhatsApp. Joseph Obicheson is on hand to read all of them.
All right, from Wale Gunnar says, Shabi Alonso will succeed at Chelsea if given enough time, because there are no players.
They've given him 4 years now. Which one is enough time? 4 years is not enough.
There are no players with high ego in
They should give him 40 years.
Unlike Real Madrid, he should be allowed to choose players to be bought by himself. Okay. Good afternoon. Ifeanyi Chukwu, I'm from Onitsha. Man United will win Nottingham Forest 2-1. Good afternoon. I think it is good for Chelsea, but not for Alonso. He just signed for another team famous for sacking coaches. He won't see out his contract, and they won't give him time to implement his style. I hope he wins something before he sacks Taiwo from Manchester. Okay, good afternoon. I am Paul from Onitsha. I love journalists. Keep on doing the good work. God bless you. No Chelsea, my lovely team. No heart blood pressure for now. May God see us through. Okay. Honestly, Thunder we go fire Juventus to see the pray. Is it still they do press up?
See what?
Say Thunder we go fire Juventus to still they do press up. They just cast my 120k this early morning.
Oh,
the guys from Ken. Yeah.
If Fiorentina scattered them this afternoon.
Yeah. You try again. Never too late. All right. Hi Tony and Joseph. Good morning to you. Bonam from Canada. Sincerely, I don't really have anything to say, but I want to commend you guys. Also non-Pogba for his comedic calls. As for Xavi, he's got a good resume, and also I think he can work with these players because his ego is more than enough for the players. Thanks. Okay. From Akajo for Chelsea from Anambra, says for the first time, clearly group are serious. This is the first time they hired a manager. The question is, are they going to allow him to have a say in players' recruitment or signing? Xavi Alonso is the best signing for now. Okay, if Pep and City still think that they can win this league, they should go back to sleep and continue dreaming. Ayo from Ogba. Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. We should not forget it to point and remain two. Okay, should not forget it. 2 points and remain two. Let's see what's going to happen in the next matches because it is not over until it is over. Thanks, Abdullah is your name. Okay, is it not interesting that people think that relegated Burnley are going to get something off Arsenal, but unbeaten Bournemouth in 2026 will not lose? The league is gone. City are not winning their last 2 games. That is a given. Kende is your name. Okay. Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. Stranger things have happened in football. It is possible for Manchester City, but realistically, Otilo Arsenal for the title. Jude from Ogba. Okay, Pep will be shocked if he dropped points at Bournemouth ground. He has nothing to do. It has nothing to do to affect Arsenal. Bournemouth has not lost for almost 14 matches or more. That should be a concern for him. It is not a Palace whom they stroll over because nothing at stake for them. This will be more than Everton match, I tell you. Bournemouth has been rested well for this match. Arsenal have no business being a champion if they can't beat Burnley. And Palace, with their current squad, after a week rest, I greet you, Brilla of Joy. Bola, tell me you. All right, thank you. Good afternoon to you guys at the studio. Joe, Arsenal has not lost or draw a match on the final day of the season since 2014. So why are you saying that we have bottled the league on the last day before? If City like they forget it or not, the league is gone. Come on, Uganda, Sola from Ghana. In case you've forgotten, it's not as if they did not win that match, but they did not capitalize when they needed to. West Ham were leading at that point, and it was until like 70 or 80 minutes before Havertz scored for Arsenal. So it was that final day they decided the league title. It wasn't a game before. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday. Good afternoon. Okay. Mr. Anthony, can you remember the date you used your supercomputer made in somewhere Japan? That was when they topped the league for 3 days after, and 6 matches were remaining for both clubs, and you said Arsenal will win all by the remaining 5 games to finish 85 points.
That's what I said now.
And Man City will draw 1 game and finish 83 points. I still believe you because City drew Everton 3-3 already.
But that's what my supercomputer said now. I used my supercomputer when Man City were topping the league. Thank God, say you remember what to be named. You be confirmed guy. And remember, my supercomputer also said Arsenal reached the final of the Champions League. Arsenal and PSG. They say Bayern. I think on another year now. And I said the supercomputer not the work. This was weeks ago.
You go give us who go which Champions League soon.
No, when it's time sitting now, not be May 30. You don't know today. Today is just May 17.
All right, Tony and Joseph, the best bet for Chelsea would have been Ruben Amorim, because the kind of players Chelsea have are the kind of players they can work with and would surely bring Chelsea back to where they truly deserve and belong. We are coming back to the Premiership either Southampton or Middlesbrough, like it or not. Fidelis Hull City. Okay, Collins from Misolo. Chelsea as a team needs a coach that can tell them what the color blue and and that Chelsea stands for in football. The players don't know the history and philosophy of Chelsea team. They have not really understood the winning mentality of Chelsea. Okay, so they better leave no support by else on the chat. People will come for you, and I sure say Joseph go just the
why would they come for me? What happened?
Xabi might not be in the A-list coach category, but winning the German league with over 30 games unbeaten in the league, where you get Bayern Munich and Dortmund, himself no small, and I see himself stabilizing the Chelsea team to compete for the title. I also see Chelsea following the pattern of getting the Spanish gaffer to do the job. Pep Arteta now Alonso. Radio Anchor, I also see from your lens on how the Nigerian national team across board they decline, and we get qualities, just bad football leadership. Turning stop to the wine Pep back. Yes, momentum is on his side after doing a double yesterday and landed his 20th trophy in English football. Now you know, say Pep
I did the wine Pep.
Says, and he will keep pressuring Arteta psychologically with his rhetorics. Which one we don't celebrate yet? Shabak I see you. TY Bex, take your flowers. God bless the entire Brilla family. Emmanuel from Aja. Okay, FJ1 from Lucky Jack on Tony, how far? I told you that Chelsea will not go for anything next season. Tony, my 15K still they go. Tony, happy for me.
Which one is 15K? I don't understand.
I don't know. I think he made the bets. Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. Congratulations to Alonso for the Chelsea job. I think he will do well because of the time he spent at Liverpool and with the young talent in Chelsea team. Man City can't catch up with Arsenal in the Premier League. City man from Onitsha, a Manchester United fan. Okay, Xabi Alonso will do very well in Chelsea because he's the best man for the job. In Premium League, now Spanish coach, make it the best. Xavi Ecstasy from Onitsha. And finally, good afternoon, Tony and Josh. My question is, do you think Alonso is better than Lampard in terms of coaching? Because for me, Chelsea are still in one circle. They have not gotten an experienced coach yet, and there is problem. And the problem will still remain the same. Sam from Yaba. That's about it.
How can you know the C profile? Lampard championship coach, Alonso elite coach. You know they see Lampard know what it means to win a league title. Titi not to win championship. Levels deal. How many leagues be elite for Europe? 5. Germany, Italy, France, Spain, and England. He win one of the 5. For where you get Bayern. May Lampard can't win Premier League now. Make he not even use Chelsea now. Make Lampard can use maybe club like Aston Villa win the league. Now Bayer Leverkusen they use, and they even did it unbeaten. So should get size. As Lampard win championship like this now, why Chelsea not go back to him? Chelsea not see him.
You show me say Chelsea will probably think about him if Lampard know. If you know they tied up with Coventry, I know so they go think am. They go think am, no be clear league. They go think am.
So as Mourinho did Benfica, so when Real Madrid won't go carry him, if you sure for you go carry the coach where he did now.
You don't say you don't commit to. I mean Benfica, there is a clause with
why you not put? Why you self you be coach? Why you not put clause for your own contract?
He probably would not have felt ready. Even at that point, say Chelsea.
Now Chelsea would they talk? Chelsea will be Coventry.
Chelsea were not needed. They didn't need it before he signed for Coventry.
No level. Well,
go down look and say, I got to do something with Coventry. So that's the reason. But to say, I know I know Chelsea for Tinkham. I show me.
Michael Carrick not be Middlesbrough in there, not the same championship he did for.
But they tied up now.
You should be tied up. You don't get job.
You don't get job at that time now.
Michael Carrick was not coach of Middlesbrough.
He was.
What are you talking about?
And when you carry him,
yes,
you don't get job now.
Who was coaching Middlesbrough at the time?
You don't get job. No, you don't come out like 3-4 months before you carry him now.
So if say in the Middlesbrough, Middlesbrough will stop her from going.
So come and do.
Well, Chelsea from go carry not from that same championship. Chelsea go carry what it be name? The one they fire.
Maresca
not from
there. End of the season now. Don't be say the end of the season. It was easy to negotiate.
What are you talking about? If Chelsea season never ends now, they just announced Alonso today. Coventry don't get promotion since. What are you talking about? You they whine me?
No, you go like most likely. Go
hello.
I mean, for Premier League, carry Coventry. You come what? Nah.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Ola.
Go on.
I'm calling in respect of City. That Man City should not believe that they should fight for it.
Okay.
I'm an Arsenal fan though, but they've done themselves wrong. Time they're supposed to win the league, they didn't win it. But Man City should keep fighting. Let Arsenal fight for it if they are really a champion.
Yeah,
let's know the chance and let everybody fight.
Okay.
Win their match and let's know what will happen on the final day of the season.
No problem. Sports Radio Brilla FM is still the station, and this definitely is Football Live. Let's take your calls and your contributions. Should Man City not forget the league title? Pep Guardiola is saying, now that we've won the FA Cup, now that we have the Carabao Cup, and there are 2 games to go, why not? Let's go for it. Let's pursue Arsenal. Chances are that Arsenal will drop points and will win the title. Hello. Hello.
Leonardo, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Moto, Chelsea shareholder.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Concerning Alonso is a good coach, and at the same time, not a big coach. He's a good coach, and I believe he could do well. Then come for the match Man City play against Chelsea yesterday. I see the handwriting on the wall.
Which handwriting is that?
The handwriting was so clear. Because if you listen and watch that match very well, that match was supposed to be a Chelsea cup. But England do the Abakar and give Man City, make Arsenal go win league.
Who tell you this one now?
They don't structure them very well. If you watch the incident which happened yesterday, they just kind of everything give Chelsea. Just give Chelsea a daylight robbery. That is the finger on the wall. So you say, Arsenal, go sleep, you don't carry cup. You don't carry cup. There is no 2 ways about it. Arsenal don't carry cup. And my submission be that.
Okay. Joseph Obicheson. Last night's final, Chelsea Man City. Are there any indications of foul play in that final?
No.
What did this call at the talk?
No, I don't know. I don't know what team watch.
See, they robbed Chelsea. Did Chelsea look like a team that wanted to win that match?
I don't know. I don't know what team watch.
I've been on another FA Cup we watched yesterday.
I don't know what team.
Did it look like they robbed Chelsea in any point in that game?
The only point, it was not even controversial, was one, I think it was...
It's allowed
goal. No, they did not disallow any goal.
It's allowed one goal.
Nico Riley, when he used but the hand was in a natural position, so it was basically like swiftly ruled out. So I don't sure say anything there for that goal was Haaland's goal now.
Yeah,
City.
offside.
Yeah. So I don't think any Chelsea. In fact, Chelsea fans should probably be, I think, take solace in that performance they had, because I thought they did a really good game against City. But apart from that, maybe they just maintain though, because nothing really did for them.
It was not the most explosive final.
Yes,
it was a bit drab. Chelsea not too good. Man City just slightly better.
They didn't get out of the first game. Just
it not be the kind of final where we say it was not explosive. It was not one-sided. Great goal, by the way, by Antoine Semenyo, but that's all. That's about it. Second half has started. Manchester United playing against Nottingham Forest. Man United scored very early in this game. They lead 1-0, and this definitely is Football Live. Let me remind you of score lines and results from far and wide. Manchester United, 46 minutes, lead against Nottingham Forest 1-0. Let me tell you that the games that kicked off early in the Serie A have come and gone. AS Roma beat Lazio by 2-0. There was a red card for Roma. There was a red card for Lazio. Como beat Parma 1-0. AC Milan stopped the rot, and they beat Genoa by 2-1. AC Milan playing away from home. Fiorentina played away from home, and they beat the home side Juventus by 2-0. I hear somebody say in tickets don't cut because of that result. Napoli won away, and it was handsome for Napoli. 3-0. 3-0 they won, and they beat Pisa in, of course, a matchup in the Serie A. Let me tell you that elsewhere, if you go to Andorra, it has ended. Let me tell you that Man United have come very, very close in this second half. Brian Mbeumo has just been denied a chance a goal scoring opportunity. The Cameroonian could not make it count. He tried to, of course, punish the goalkeeper, but his efforts went way over the bar. From close range, Brian Mbeumo, from about 6 yards, he went for his other foot. You know, say the power there for the left leg. He went with the right leg, and the right leg over the bar. It looked like a rugby try. He did not trouble the goalkeeper. Even himself, he knew. But if Brian Mbeumo go watch the highlights of this match, if he see that shot, he'll be feeling embarrassed. Let me tell you that in Andorra, Athletic Escalades have defeated Peña by 2-0. That's a result. Let's go to more parts of the world where matches have been decided. I can tell you that in Aruba, Dakota have defeated Sporting by 7-0. That's on football. When they beat you 7-0 for football match, you could just wonder what will happen. Let me tell you that in the Bundesliga, games have kicked off in Austria. 1 p.m. kickoffs see Austria, Vienna, and Lask Linz playing. 6 minutes played, make it 7. There are no goals. Salzburg and Hartberg are in action. 7 minutes played, no goals in that part of town. Stormgrass and SK Rapid are also in action. 7 minutes of football in Austria. There are no goals. This is Football Live right here on Brilla. We'll be taking your calls and give you the results and the live score. Hello.
Hello. Tony Becademo, good afternoon.
What's your name? Good afternoon.
Mr. Joseph Obiseton, good afternoon as well.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, my name is Casey Ronaldinho.
Okay.
Also known as Original Tiki Taka.
Go on.
Yeah. The match, or what the people are saying, concern Arsenal and Burnley. I think the match is just done and dusted for Guardiola. He has gotten 2 trophies already in Carabao Cup and FA Cup. Though the yesterday match wasn't explosive, it just looked somehow shambolic. Then at the end, Man City, decision Chelsea. You know that Chelsea are a broken club, so Alonso coming in to go and revive and structure Chelsea for 4 years, I think it's a good one. So for tomorrow match, honestly speaking, I think Arsenal is going to trash Burnley. It's going to be about trashing. They're going to trash Burnley to win their Premier League in 22 years. I think they well deserve it.
Okay.
So we can see what will happen in the Champions League. Then Alonso again, as I said before, now I think he's coming in Chelsea to start pocketing games, to start doing the needful. Most of those guys are average players. Maybe he's going to get the kind of player he wants. I think he's going to do what he couldn't have done in Madrid. And if they are if they allow him to work, he will do well with Chelsea. But the problem that Chelsea, most of their fans, especially the Nigerian ones, they are even more coached than the coach they bought it. They are the one that know who is doing good and who is not doing good, who will be sacked, who will not be sacked.
Okay.
They got to be patient and watch this game as it is. So I think Xabi Alonso is going to try his best at Chelsea. And 4 years is a long time, but I don't see him getting the silverware next season actually.
Okay.
But I think 4 years is a long time for him to get it done. Thank you so much, Mr. Becademo.
Okay, thank you so very much. Let me tell you that 50 minutes of football played at Old Trafford. Manchester United have won for themselves another corner kick. And that corner kick, of course, was swung in by Bruno Fernandes. Nottingham Forest cleared their line, and whatever Bruno was trying to do, it did not happen. Man United came back again after Mateus Cunha floated in an effort inside the danger area of Nottingham Forest. But Nottingham Forest cleared their line. Harry Maguire coming close with a chance, but that chance went begging. Let me go to Belgium, where we have 45 minutes played. A halftime score, Anderlecht and KV Mechelen. It is 1-1 in that part of town. Sports Radio Brilla FM, still the station, and this is Football Live. 090 44889. 090 44889. Hello. It is still your frequency of champions, Sports Radio Brilla FM. We're taking your calls and we are taking your contributions. Don't forget that you can send us messages on WhatsApp. Send your messages to 090 44889. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Oh, we lost that call there. Man United, indeed, in this second half, are trying to go for the kill. looking for a second goal. But so far, so good. Smart defending from Nottingham Forest. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
Back here.
Say your name.
Emmanuel from Delta State.
Okay, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Go
I
on.
think this match is going to be a easy win for Man U. And there's also Chelsea coach is a good idea. Because he performed well for Bayern Leverkusen, made them to the Europa final. So he's going to do it for Chelsea. Forgetting that he feels that he has going to do it. I believe so.
Okay. Thank you very much. Your frequency of Champion Sports Radio, Brilla FM. Matches, of course, will be kicking off from 3 p.m. in the Premier League, and I will be handing over to our partners very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. Somebody asked about the league in Ukraine. Let me tell you that Kribas and Shakhtar Donetsk, maybe not another game, and that person won't follow. Kribas and Shakhtar Donetsk. That game, on paper, ended goalless, but it was interrupted. That game was interrupted. It ended goalless. Let me tell you that also in Ukraine, Alexandria and Puch-Liev, indeed, that game ended 3-1 in favor of Alexandria. Let me tell you that a goal has come, and an equalizer, I can tell you, has come at Old Trafford. Yes, it means that Man United would have to do it all over again because Morato has found the net to make it 1-1. That goal coming after 52 minutes. A corner kick was swung in, and indeed it was taken short, and the ball was recycled. And Morato, indeed, with a free header, planted the ball inside the net. Sani Lamens had no choice. He had no answer for the effort. Morato connecting with a cross from Anderson to plant a header, a sweet header from close range into the net. What say you, Joseph?
Well, I thought it was coming from Manchester United. They've been really cool. I mean, they've been dull. I think dull is the right term, not even cool. They've been so cold, and nothing has exactly been working for them. I thought if
you sign a contract, the following match, you're not supposed to make it happen.
It's supposed to make them happen, but again, coming at this point of the season, you could understand that everybody was basically, it's basically just waiting to.
But just wait for it. There's a check ongoing. Vieira is checking for a possible offside, and indeed that check is complete. The goal stands. A Manchester United player kept him onside. Morato indeed can continue his celebrations, and. It is now 1-1. Fans of Nottingham Forest are indeed very happy. 54 minutes, it is 1-1. One goal for Manchester United and no goal for Nottingham Forest. The goal was checked and the goal stands. 1-1 is the story. Hello. Hello. Are you there?
Hello, Johnny. Yes, sir.
Okay. That goal did not last, so. It did not last. It did not last for too long. Man United have done it again. Man United have indeed taken the lead. But then there will be a VAR check. Brian Mbeumo found plenty of space in the defense line of Nottingham Forest. His effort did not find the back of the net, but Mateus Cunha fell on the rebound and took it very, very nicely. Yes, beautiful work from Diego Dallo. From the right flank, across to the ball, Mateo Mbeumo, indeed, suspicions of handball from the Cameroonian. The ball was blocked, and the ball, of course, fell nicely to Mateus Cunha. And the Brazilian, of course, did not hesitate to put the ball inside an empty net. But there are shades of handball there. The ball touched Brian Mbeumo's hand. Will this goal stand? Should this goal stand, Joseph Obisheto? The ball touched your hand.
Yeah, he touched his hand, and to be honest, I'll not be surprised if it's chalked off.
The body hand was in a natural position.
No, it was. It was in the outside.
It was in a natural position. Where you go hang your hand put? It was in a natural position
between his body and the arm.
The goal should stand. the goal should stand because the ball was in a natural, the hand was in a natural position.
But
where you go put your hand?
You could also argue that if the hand was not there, the ball would have bounced off his body.
Why your hand no go there now? Now putty. Why your hand no go there?
I'm just looking at the possible and give arguments.
Why your hand no go there? In be amputi. The goal should stand. I know this one that they do handball. Where you want put your hand? You be striker, you dey go for ball. You supposed to put that for your back. But we'll see what thing go happen. The goal should stand.
I would not be surprised if it's chalked off.
Referee has been told to go check it. Go check him. You know, see sometimes if they tell referee makes every go check him. Or something a very stubborn referee. If I say very stubborn referee, then you go say last week we had drama. Arsenal versus West Ham. Drama no they parent. You know they fire. You know they finish for Premier League.
Premier League. Now,
is this deliberate handball?
It's not deliberate, but it doesn't have to be deliberate as well.
Where your hand go day? Where your hand one day again? Your hand supposed to do for up. I mean, in amputi. Yeah, but the hands were in a natural position. Your hands go day by you go day. Now where your hand supposed to day? And the ball bounced off his body to the hand. Let's see what the referee would do. Till that is confirmed. They are checking for possible handball. Possible handball from Brian Mbeumo. That's the only thing they will check. It looks like the finish from Matheus Cunha was good, but Man United will be saying, okay, referee check him. If referee cancel the goal, we'll go again. 090-44,889. The VR check done the 2-2. 090-44,889. One thing will happen. Either fans of Man United will be happy at this point, or fans of Nottingham Forest will be happy. Because if the goal stands, Man United fans are happy. If the goal is disallowed, Victor Pereira and Nottingham Forest would indeed be happy. Hello. Sports Radio.
Hello.
I greet you.
I greet you, my brother.
Yes.
Then calling you from Anambra State.
Okay, go on.
Yes. I want to comment about Arsenal match tomorrow.
Okay.
Although I'm an Arsenal fan, but I cannot say we are ready.
The goal stands! It's 2-1. I tell Joseph, the goal normally is supposed to stand now. The goal stands. Delayed celebrations coming from Matheus Cunha. He celebrates the goal. Man United 2-1 up against Nottingham Forest because the hand there for natural position. Where the hand
bounced off his body.
Where he won't go?
It bounced off his body.
You can't go touch it. The hand was supposed was. Hello, are you there?
The reason, the explanation.
Yes, I see.
2-1. Man United 2-1.
Congrats to Man United. So I believe we win that match tomorrow. Where I will know that we also have won the league if Dortmund stop Man City on that Tuesday match. That will be the final match for Arsenal. So I'm looking up to that match on Tuesday.
Okay.
That is anything I want to say.
Okay, thank you very much. Manchester United 2, Nottingham Forest no goal. Matheus Cunha, the latest goal scorer for Manchester United. He had to celebrate twice. He celebrated immediately after scoring the goal, and then he celebrated again after VR confirmed that the goal was going to stand. He did his celebration. Different types of celebration I don't get now. Matheus Cunha, a very lively guy. Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I greet you. What's your name?
Glory to United. Glory to United. Glory to United. No other person that the Pogba knows Pogba. No Pogba, no France national team. 2-0. Down.
2-1.
We are not celebrating today's match like that, but we are waiting to celebrate African League. Yes, we are waiting to celebrate tomorrow league, as we are celebrating today. No Man U, no football. We are the king of England. Tell them, because they didn't believe, they didn't
why would they
value
believe?
what Manchester United is doing in England. Why
would they believe? Why?
Let them believe that up to now we are still the legend and the king of England. Which the Queen Meg Alex Ferguson there. No other coach they will lay a star on his two shoulder and the head. No, that kind of thing won't happen again.
Okay.
It won't happen again. It's the only Manchester United that legend is. It's unbreakable. Yes.
Okay.
It's unbreakable. Let's tell ourselves the fact.
Nons Pogba. Nons Pogba. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Nons Pogba. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Let's quickly read some comments on WhatsApp and then go join our partners in the UK. Joseph Obisheson, once again, will take us to WhatsApp. Meanwhile, 2-1 is the scoreline. Manchester United 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Luke Shaw, and indeed Kunha, the goal scorers for Man United. Muratu, the goal scorer for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have come very, very close. The captain, Morgan Gibbs-White, wearing a protective mask, went on a mazy run, and he did not lose the ball until he fell kindly on the feet of Sene Lamens, the goalkeeper of Manchester United. Can they make it 3, or can Nottingham Forest make it 2-2 in this encounter? Time will tell. There's still plenty of time to be played. 62 minutes, just over 1 hour of football. Joseph Obisheson, tell us, what are the fans saying on WhatsApp?
Yeah, good afternoon, Tony. My name is Adeoye from Ikorodu. If Chelsea gives Xavi time, it will do well, but it might take some time. And as for us now, they are winning the league on Tuesday night. Okay. Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. Happy Sunday to you both. I think for me, Xavi Alonso is a good welcome for Chelsea. Taiwo from Igondo. Prince Adeyinka from Ikorodu. English football, doctored and prearranged matches. Whichever team FA wants to win title does. Imagine that West Ham versus Arsenal disallowed goal. England don't have crude oil, and their major source of income is gambling, where they manipulate league matches. This is false. A time is coming that we shall drop watching football until they introduce robotic referees for fair play. But they criticize VAR. VAR don't be robots. I remain Chelsea fan forever. You are talking from the place of hate. Good afternoon, Tony. Please tell Arsenal fans to leave us alone. We Chelsea fans are okay with who comes. Mohammed from Surulere. Good day, Anthony and Joseph. Kajeta and Torchuko from Anambra. Okay.
You see, now the prayer of that Arsenal fan, now they walk. Bruno Fernandes is angry because what looked like an assist.
That was a certain goal.
What looked like an assist and a certain goal. Brian Mbeumo one-on-one with goalkeeper. The right foot again. He played the ball with the right foot and he missed the opportunity, blazing the ball far and indeed wide. Bruno Fernandes thought he had gotten himself another assist number 20. But Brian Mbeumo fired the ball over the bar. You can tell that Bruno Fernandes is looking for that assist in this game. He didn't look for the assist in this game. Bruno Fernandes was very, very angry. He fell on the ground and was saying, Brian Mbeumo, what did I do you? Now you be the village people they sent to me for this match.
Now if we ask that Arsenal fans answered prayer.
Yes.
Kadeta says Alonso is a good coach, but going to Chelsea is the problem. Will the board allow him to do his job? What about pundits like Mikel Obi and the fans? Will they be patient enough to wait? Chelsea may just spoil his credentials, so he should sign up to a 6-year contract. So if that is if sacked after 6 months, he will cash out like Liam Rosen. Happy Sunday, guys. All right, Joseph, you will say Chelsea were not robbed in that match. You are a certified Chelsea hater, so I'm not surprised. None of that foul by Kusanov is genuine to you, Abi. Augustine Anambra, exactly. They are not genuine to me. This is Joseph Otigba in the Chelsea, reaching you from Anambra State. For Xabi Alonso coming to Chelsea, it is a good one, but Chelsea fans should be patient and allow him do his job. Man United versus Forest will be a draw game. Happy Sunday to you guys in the studio. Goal will not stand. Handball from Abi Arsenal.
If the goal stands, you tell you.
Kid yourself. English referees and VAR are not consistent in applying their own EPL rules. Okay, Joseph. So that man you fan no go fish shave him here again this year in Maligos. And this is what you like me do. You know, serious. Hi, Billa. Please let me confirm the.
Confirm what?
I mean, confirm something yesterday between Chelsea and Man City. I don't know what you are talking about, but I want to rephrase it because the particular thing you put there, I can't. I don't know. Just try to rephrase it and then we'll come back when we take the WhatsApp text.
So Chelsea lost, if that's what you were trying to confirm, Chelsea lost the FA Cup final 1-0. Antoine Semenyo got the goal and they lost 1-0 to, of course, Manchester City. Let me tell you that Man United have come close, very close to scoring a third goal in this encounter. They still lead by 2-1, and the latest attempt has come from Amad Diallo, drawing a save from the Belgian goalkeeper Marcels. He went for placing instead of power, and the placement was not accurate enough, and he drew a fantastic save from the goalkeeper of Nottingham Forest. Man United still pushing, maybe just a matter of time. They could just get a third in this game. They are pushing, pressing, and creating all sorts of opportunities for themselves in this encounter. But it has not manifested. A third goal is yet to manifest for Manchester United. They look very, very comfortable since going 2-1 up. Man United have had at least 3 opportunities to score at least 1 goal. But those opportunities have been wasted by Brian Mbeumo and, of course, Amad Diallo. Let's take one more call. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Anthony.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Joseph, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kola.
Yeah. I think concerning Manchester City with Arsenal, I think it's like Adila is just waiting it. There's no way Arsenal can speak of. They have learned their lesson. After waiting for 22 years, and this is their best chance ever. Only anything can happen. But Arsenal will approach that gate like a war. Because they know that once they beat Burnley, it is all over.
Okay.
So Crystal Palace will just be waiting for 10 million. That's all. So for still aiming, Arsenal will slip off. We have witnessed the how Arsenal won the league is against West Ham. The core of the century. That is how they won that game. They won the league against West Ham. So he should forget. If he's staying at Man City, I don't know, but if he's staying, he should be planning for next season instead of disturbing those guys. Those guys have tried for winning two titles. I think that is okay. Nobody see it coming this season.
Okay.
It will be as much fun. I never knew that they can win anything. Then that's super for you.
Okay.
Then concerning Chelsea, number one, I don't know why they are giving. Alonso is tested okay, right? But we all know what is happening in Chelsea. It's only about being a good coach alone, but who can withstand the pressure? Is Alonso good enough to withstand Premier League pressure? And Chelsea, can they wait for him? Because 1 year will not do anything. He may not even take them to the top 4. Because you can see the likes of Bournemouth, the likes of Aston Villa. They are consistent in that hope. So who is dropping for them? He waits to be seen. So I think it's going to be very, very tough for giving him 4 years, because the Chelsea team, if the man fails to turn up after 1 season, they will start and pay him another 3 years. Why is he planning to be losing every time? So that's what it is.
Okay.
For me, I'm waiting for it.
Okay, thank you so very much for that one. Indeed, there's an adjustment. We'll now be joining our partners at 3 p.m., not 2 p.m. Just as the games are kicking off, we'll be joining our partners in the UK for the continuation of Football Live. Let me also take time to inform you that Nottingham Forest, as they continue to chase this game, they've introduced Taiwo Awuni. 70 minutes on the clock. 2-1. 2-1 is the scoreline. Manchester United 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Anthony.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Joseph. I am Ofoma, calling from Idatonot, Imo State.
Ofoma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I proceed, Anthony,
Go on. Are you there? Ofoma.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, go on, Ofoma, go on.
Can you? Yeah. All I'm saying, do you think that Pep Guardiola is a wicked master?
How?
Really? Because he doesn't do anything good for his boy, Mikel Arteta. Anyway, I pray that Mikel win this league so that he will build confidence on a high football. And if he wins it, I don't want Pep Guardiola to run away. He should stay because next season, if Mikel Arteta should win this next season, I know that next season he is going to dominate Premier League. So I don't want Pep Guardiola to run away. Before I used to have respect on that Pep Guardiola, but since they do Mikel Arteta all those things, okay, I don't get respect for him again. Now wicked master already. And for Alonso, yeah, I think Alonso is a good signing for Chelsea. I think he is going to do well for Chelsea. Good afternoon and have a nice day.
Okay, thank you very, very much. I think maybe they try localize the situation with Arteta and Pep Guardiola. That normally as a master, you go want to make your apprentice do very, very well. But this is football. This is now football be this. You don't teach and work, you don't teach and work. Not be say you go to let and they win league. Instead of one win the league now. Not they work like that. I'll give you team news from different camps. Hello. Hello. Hello, are you there? Okay, call us back if you can. Team news are gradually coming in from different games in other parts of the Premier League. I'll take you there very, very shortly. But now after I take one or two calls. Hello.
Hello, Tommy.
Good afternoon.
I greet you.
I greet you too.
Yes, I greet you too.
I greet you.
Yes, my name is Anderson Batoko.
Okay, go on.
About Pep and Arsenal. It's all to follow for Arsenal. Football being what it is. Things can change until the last day. I believe until the last day. That's my take. Thank you very much.
Okay, it says he would continue supporting Man City until the last day because it is football. It is not done and dusted for the Gunners. Let's wait and see what will happen tomorrow night, what will happen on Tuesday night, and what would happen on Sunday, last day of the football season in England. Still your frequency of champions. Let's quickly go to a game that will kick off at 3 p.m. Brentford take on Crystal Palace. It's a derby. It's a London derby for Brentford FC. 4-1. That's the lineup. What about the formation? 3-4-2-1 is the formation of Crystal Palace. For Brentford, they have, of course, Kalmin Kelleher in goal, Nathan Collins, Christopher Aya, Vitaly Janelt. They have Keane Lewis Porter, Michael Kayode, carries an Italian passport, Matthias Jensen, Yeho Yamaluk. They have Mikel Damsgaard, Dango Ouattara, and Igor Thiago. Rhys Nelson is on the subs bench for Brentford. There's Sepp van der Berg. There's Kaye Furo. His father is Furo Iyenemi. Remember Furo Iyenemi? Nigeria 2000, Nigeria Ghana 2000. Furo Iyenemi, his son has come of age. Kai Furo, now be the boy name. Kai Furo. Kai Furo is definitely on the bench. Let me tell you. And finally, Bruno gets it. He gets assist number 20. He's been looking for it all afternoon. That's not fun when they talk him. Sorry, don't go. Bruno has gotten his assist number 20. And the man, everybody they celebrate with Bruno. They knew what he meant for him. The whole team is celebrating with Bruno this afternoon. And of course, Brian Mbeumo, the goal scorer for Manchester United. 75 minutes on the clock. It is Man United 3, Nottingham Forest 1. So much for the. I tell that guy, say early kickoff. Who tell you say early kickoff? All those one. I want you to believe on a mind. You say you go put your money, say early kickoff, say na 1-1. That ticket for don't cut to pieces by now. You go cut to pieces. And the same thing when they say about Monday night football. Go put your money, say Burnley go beat Arsenal tomorrow. And watch that ticket cut. 3-1. Man United 3. Nottingham Forest won. He gets it. Bruno
He
gets it.
finally gets it, and I mean,
Everybody happy for him.
Yes, and Bromo with the throw away the chances.
We don't miss like 3 chances for Bruno. He won't give Bruno hypertension for this match.
Well,
as he scored the goal, he won't go meet and say, Baba, no vex, say I the miss and sins.
Yes, sir.
No vex, say I the miss and sins.
Yes. Well, you know, it shows the together. I look at I see the way everybody basically celebrated together.
They knew what it meant.
Well, yeah, what it means for Bruno especially, you know, he's had a wonderful season, and for you to be spending your prime at a club like Manchester United and not be able to win anything, you know, it's almost similar to what Harry Kane did for Tottenham Hotspur and not be able to, you know, do anything as well. So I think that would always be a comma, but. I mean, if there's anything, yeah, you could say Manchester United will probably compete for honours maybe in the future. But for now, I think it is important that some of these achievements he has to get them, and it's good that the entire team are solidly behind him. So let's see where it ends up for him in the rankings of the PFA Players of the Year. But it looks like he's the strongest candidate for now.
Indeed, Manchester United still looking for an opportunity to score a 4th goal. Matheus Cunha taking on the entire defence of Nottingham Forest until he lost balanced and lost possession of the ball. Man United have 3 goals and Nottingham Forest have 1 goal. Remember, Taiwo Awoniyi, the Nigerian striker, has come on. He came on for Chris Wood, ageless Chris Wood, in attack for Nottingham Forest. What will Taiwo Awoniyi do in this encounter? Let me tell you that something has just happened. Morgan Gibbs White, the captain, indeed has scored for Nottingham Forest. Atapiri was connecting with Anderson. Yes, and Morgan Gibbs White has already made it over 4.5. 3 goals to 2. I'm sure you didn't see that coming. 5 goals already.
You look at the way Nottingham Forest have played the second half. I think they've believed more. I mean, this is also the second assist for Anderson, who has been quiet the entire afternoon. But I think they've
great
shown
goal, great technique from Morgan Gibbs White.
Beautiful. That's what it gets you. He's also one of the guys nominated. He's one of the nominees for the Player of the Season. He has a wonderful year.
He should go to the World Cup.
He has to. I think
even Anderson too can go to the World Cup.
Yeah, but I think Anderson has been more quiet. After he started the season on fire, the midpoint, I think it's slowed down a bit. But I think
it's a target for Man United.
No, Manchester City obviously have the more pull for him, and I think he's chosen Manchester City, but still very much still in the balance. So I think he's still a man who is wanted. The talent is there. He can break play. He can at least.
So can Bruno go ahead and break the assist record?
I'm sure
Kevin De Bruyne has 20. Thierry Henry has 20. Bruno now has 20. That's the record. If he goes for 21, he sets a new record. Man United are making changes at this point in time. They are bringing more firepower. Yes, more firepower in attack for Man United. Brian Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha will be withdrawn at this point in time. Joshua Zexi Orobosa, in another world, he could have been playing for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Patrick Chinasa Dogu is also coming on. In another world, he could have been a player of the Super Eagles. And of course, Mason Mount will also be coming on for Casemiro. Casemiro has just received a rousing ovation. Perhaps the last time they will see him at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
This is the last time they will be seeing him at Old Trafford. Casemiro is going. Yes, he's going. Casemiro is going. Casemiro indeed is gone, perhaps from Old Trafford permanently. If he come back maybe as agent or as coach, but as a player, he's done. And he's soaking in the applause from the Old Trafford crowd. They love him. Some persons are in the crowd waving the flag of Brazil in honor of Casemiro. 3 goals to 2. Casemiro bows out. Remember, he's leaving the club at the end of the season. Man United have a home game this beautiful day, and Casemiro indeed has played his part in this game. Will they win this game? Will they draw this game? Time will tell. 80 minutes on the clock. It is 3 goals to 2. He's gotten for himself an ovation, and Man United have made 3 introductions. I was telling you about the subs for Brentford City, for Brentford FC. There is Reece Nelson on the bench, Seb van der Berg. There's Kai Furu. I was telling you about Kai Furu, son of Furu Yenemi. Hakon Vladimarson, Ethan Pinnock, Kevin Shada, Joshua Da Silva, Aaron Hickey, and Jordan Henderson. Quickly, let's look at Crystal Palace, how they play this afternoon. They have Dean Henderson in goal. Maxence Lacroix going to the World Cup with France. JD Camvo. They have Shadi Riyad, Adam Watson, Daishi Kamada, Tyreek Michel, Daniel Munoz, Jürgen Strand Larsen, Jeremy Pignot, and of course Ismail Assar, Justin Devaney, Ivan Gaysand, Will Hughes, Nathan Klein, Walter Benitez, Chris Richards, Jean-Philippe Mateta was very surprised when he made the squad for France going to the World Cup in the USA, Canada, and Mexico. He's on the bench. Jefferson Lerma, Brennan Johnson, all on the bench for Crystal Palace. Kickoff is 3 p.m. Let's go elsewhere because this is not the only game kicking off at 3 p.m. Manchester United, in the meantime, are looking for a fourth goal. They've launched a superb counter-attack, and indeed, that counter-attack has been thwarted. And the chance gone begging Manchester United could not make it count. Let's go to the Hill Dickinson Stadium, where Everton are hosting Sunderland in the Premier League. Remember, it's a 3 p.m. kickoff. I definitely have the team news. Let me take this call. Hello.
Mr. Tony Decadoremo.
I greet you. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Casey Ronaldinho, original Tiki Taka, calling all the way from Nnewi.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, Mr. Joseph, I'm greeting as well.
I greet you, my brother.
Yeah. I just want to, say something about Bruno Fernandes. The assist, he has gotten 20 already.
Yes.
That is to tie with Kevin De Bruyne and the great Thierry Henry. That's a good one because that's all he's been looking for, to get that 20, assists, so to say. But all these things will not all just go down in history if he didn't win the Premier League. So I hope that hopefully next season, I quite agree with the controversial comedian Lonzo Boba that Man U is going to win the league. Because to get all these assists without winning the Premier League, I don't think it's going to work out. But personal kudos for him for getting that 20 goals assist. That's a nice one.
Okay.
So they're putting everything possible to make it count. That's a very, very awesome one. I'm very, very happy for him.
Okay.
He will surpass it because he have one more match to go. Thank you so much.
Okay. He could have surpassed it just a minute ago, if not for smart goalkeeping by Matt Sells and poor finishing from Patrick Chinazadogu. Bruno Fernandes set him up very, very nicely. But the former Nigerian, can I call him former Nigerian?
Yeah, he's still Nigerian.
He plays for Denmark. His name is Chinazadogu, Patrick Chinazadogu. From inside the area, he took a shot. It looked like a wicked shot, but it was straight to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper, of course, blocked the ball with his body. And you could see from the body language of Bruno Fernandes, he was a bit disappointed that, Chinaza, why you not score this ball now? Why you not score this ball? Meanwhile, 84 minutes played. Man United looking for a fourth goal, and Nottingham Forest looking for a third goal. 3-2 is the scoreline. Bruno Fernandes, in case you do not know, has taken his assist tally to 20. He ties up with Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne from previous seasons in the Premier League. As I was talking about the Hill Dickinson Stadium, I was talking about the lineup of Everton and, of course, Sunderland. For Everton, it's a 4-2-3-1 system. For Sunderland, it's a similar system. So both managers mirror informations this afternoon in the Premier League. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper of Everton. Michael Keane, James Tarkowski, Vitaly Mikolenko, and Jake O'Brien all completing the back four. Kieran Drewsby Hall, James Garner, Tim Iregunam, Nigerian born. Of course, there's Beto Iliman Njaye and Melin Roll. On the subs bench, there's Mark Travis, Harrison Armstrong, Tieno Barry, Dwight McNeil, Nathan Patterson. There's also Carlos Alcaraz, Simos Coleman, Tyler Diblin, and of course, Tyreek George. Let's look at Sunderland this afternoon, how they set up. What's the lineup of Sunderland? They have, of course, Robin Roefs. They have Omar Alderete, Nodi Mukiele. They have Renildo Mandava, the man from Mozambique. Lucharela Getruda. They have Enzo Lefeur, Noah Sadiki, Granit Xhaka, Brian Bobby, Nilson Angulo, and of course they have Trihum. Wilson Isidore has Nigerian roots. His name is Wilson Idemudia Isidore.
Oh, wow.
Sports Radio, there's Luke O'Brien, Habib Diarra, Jocelyn Tabi, there's Melka Elfberg, Chris Rigg, Shamsidin Talbi. They also have Eliezer Mayenda and of course Dennis Sekin. Kickoff is 3 p.m. We have a global team in this Premier League.
Yes, sir.
If say Nigeria they do it, we supposed to play as Yapa.
We don't get diaspora community.
Now we be the Brazil of Africa.
Not based on what we have inside. Now from outside.
But if you look Brazil, almost all the big teams get Brazilian players.
Yes.
I don't know how they do them, but they export footballers. These ones are Nigerian, but when they talk about Brazil, they export them from Brazil.
From Brazil, go outside.
Go out. Look all the teams.
We now like.
If you have 20 teams in a league, Brazil gets minimum of 10. As in 10 of those clubs could get Brazilians. Sometimes 15. Sometimes 20.
They be like 2 per team, safe. They be like.
See this one now that they play now. Brazilians they both sides. They for Nottingham Forest. He did for
Man U.
He did for Man U. See this one they won't play now. Brazilians self they there. They're there everywhere. Sports Radio. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Tony Momet.
Good afternoon.
Joseph, I greet you.
I greet you, my brother.
Yeah, my name is Sodi Efosa. Also known as Barcelona First of Koblioko. You can call me Mayu Destroyer. I beg. Big congratulations to Bruno Fernandes. Na shame o, na laugh at the laugher. I wan ask you, Tony Momet, all those people wey win, wey make that 2020 assist, David De Bruyne with Thierry Henry, all those people win Premier League, abi na only the assist dem make. I want to hear. According to Igbo people say,
wait. I want to ask you one question. What do you want to use that information do?
I want that information dey very important. I no wan use o. I just dey.
Okay. Thierry Henry won the. Wait. Thierry Henry won the Premier League with Arsenal. So Kevin De Bruyne won the Premier League with Manchester City.
Thank you very much. Bruno Fernandes win. No, that means it's a disgrace. Big disgrace to him. You know which shopping better shopping assist. So Messi don't pass Ronaldo now for the goals now. Because Ronaldo now Messi now you put assist. Messi don't dey 1,030, which is the end of Ronaldo.
Okay.
What are we talking here? For me to celebrate this cat is a very disgrace to me. Thank you very much. May I continue my food?
So that you will know peace. Bruno Fernandes has not played his last game for Manchester United. What if he wins the season or he wins the league last season? Talking about Bruno Fernandes, Man United looked like they were going to score a 4th goal, but Bruno Fernandes, maybe he was too eager. He fired over the bar. He fired over the bar, and that chance has gone. 89 minutes played at Old Trafford. Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 2. Let's go to Ellen Road very, very quickly, where Leeds United are set to take on Brighton and Hove Albion. For Leeds United, they have Carl Dalot in goal. They have Yakabijol. They have Sebastian Bonneau, Joe Rondon, Ao Tanaka. They also have Anton Stark, Ethan Ampadu, James Justin, Daniel James, Brendan Aronson, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Sean Longstaff, Sam Bayram, Lucas Mecha, of course, Nigerian roots, Lucas Perry, Alfie Cresswell, Joel Pirot, Jaden Lenu, Reese Shadwick, and Wilfred Gnotto, all starting from the subs bench. Let's look at their opponents. Leeds have lined up in a 3-5-2 system. Brighton and Hove Albion are playing in a 4-2-3-1 system. Brighton have Bata Verbogren, they have Louis Donk, they have Jean-Paul Van Heck, they have Fedi Kadioglu, Joel Vetman, Jack Hinchelwood, Pascal Gross, Carlos Baleba, Danny Welbeck, Maxine de Kuiper, and Yakuba Minte. On the subs bench, James Milner, Solimach, or better to call him Solomon March. They also have with them on the bench Olivier Boscali, Jorginho Rota, Jason Steele, Charalambos Costulas, Diego Gomez, and they have Yassine Ayari and Matt O'Reilly. Man United have wasted another opportunity. Amad Diallo indeed wasting an opportunity. 8 minutes of stoppage time to be played at Old Trafford. We've crossed at the 90th minute mark. Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 1. This is Football Live. Hello. Hello, what's your name?
This is Elisha. Good afternoon.
Elisha, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, I want to talk about Man U. First of all, congratulations to them and Bruno.
But there is weakness that I want to talk about Man U. I thought in terms of conceiving, you score and you conceive, you score and you conceive. I think that is the thing that manager need to look at that aspect. Going for next season, you need to look at this aspect. You score. When you score, you conceive. You score, you conceive.
You like PSG for him?
So that's what I want to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, talking about conceding, Man United have come very, very close to conceding for a third time this afternoon. Taiwo Awoni inside the area. He dragged his right-footed shot wide. It looked like the goalkeeper of Man United was stranded, but the ball was wide off the right post and did not hit the mark. So Man United escape, and indeed they escape Taiwo Awoni. Let me go elsewhere where Wolverhampton Wanderers are playing at the Molineux. They are taking on Fulham FC. Remember, Wolverhampton Wanderers were the first team to be relegated this season in the Premier League. They were quickly followed by Burnley. Wolverhampton Wanderers are just playing for pride. They are relegated from the Premier League. They are hosting Fulham. For Wolverhampton Wanderers, let me tell you that it is Jose Sa, their Portuguese goalkeeper. They have Santiago Bueno. They have Ladislav Krejci, Yesun Mosquera. They have Andre Joao Gomez, David Mola-Wolf, Rodrigo Gomez, Hang Hishan, Mateus Mane, and of course Adam Armstrong. On the subs bench, they have Pedro Lima, Totti Gomez, Angel Gomez, Daniel Bentley, Jackson Chachua, Hugo Bueno, Tom Edozie has Nigerian roots. Tolu Arokodare, of course, plays for the Super Eagles. Not forgetting Jean Rikna Bellegarde. Sports Radio Bula FM. Let's quickly look at Fulham FC. Who are those players for Fulham FC? Bernard Leno is in goal for Fulham. Kickoff is 3 p.m. Calvin Bassey starts for Fulham. Issa Diop will partner Calvin Bassey in defense. Anthony Robinson and Timothy Castagna will play as a right back and, of course, left back. Those are the full backs. Emil Smith-Rowe, Sander Berger, Sasa Lucic. They have Rodrigo Muniz. Alexander Iwobi is back. Iwobi is back. Iwobi is back from injury. Yes, earlier this 2 weeks ago, he turned 30. Iwobi. Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi starts for Fulham. Big number 17. Oscar Bob starts for Fulham as well. Let's look at the substitutes for Fulham FC. They have Harry Wilson, their danger man. Josh King, Raul Jimenez, another danger man on the bench. They have Kevin Oge Kuenka, Benjamin Lecomte. They have Tom Caney. And of course, they have the third Nigerian in their ranks. Talking about the Super Eagles, players who do it for the Super Eagles. They have Samuel Chukwueze. And of course, they have Kenny Tete. Sports Radio Bula FM is the station. And this is Football Live. Yes, the games are coming thick and fast. Thick and fast. From 3 p.m., these 4 games will kick off and will definitely take you closer to the action. Man United have come close. Very close to scoring a fourth goal, but nearly cannot kill a bird. The bird will always fly away. If not bird when they fly, you could just shake him feather, ain't go fly come out. Man United asking questions, plenty of questions. Can they score? Jexi Oroboswa, can he get it? He cannot sort out his feet. That's why he did not play for Nigeria. He don't know whether not the right leg he go use, whether not the left leg he go use. Oroboswa. See that you don't see that kind of footballer before. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Yeah,
Stanley, now you they talk about the assist. See, your voice don't go down.
My voice,
yeah, you're not. You don't like somebody. You don't like somebody's progress.
Progress. We be say no na happen to go na first and not this thing now.
Why your player not
good? Most of them are not the players now. So we don't know come. When you are in 2020, I see the word match. I'm not saying no to cause that today. And you need to Brighton. I trust my Brighton. They will play Man out of the park, so they don't get the chance to do anything 121. I think he managed that to make get that to make no do that record on my own. Thank you.
Okay. No reason.
Hey, it nearly break up just now.
No reason.
Just
no reason I'm not checking. Bruno Fernandes is working very, very hard this afternoon. But some of these things when you want to do, they fall either to the wrong people or they fall into the right place. Sports Radio Brother FM is the station. Bruno and a man you be. They say na set play na this. If it easy, why your player not run them? Then they count. All of them they count. All of them 9 they count. Someone another use bad belly, they put bad belly inside. Hello.
Hello.
I greet you. I greet you.
I greet you. If Man U score, they conceive. They score, they conceive. Didn't they see what happened against Liverpool? Didn't they see what happened against Liverpool? So let it be that is our culture until next season starts. Since we once again, Alex Ferguson, Harry Maguire, Nons Pogba, yes, Top United. The game is already finished. We are not contesting it with anybody. Yes, of course. We are not contesting it with anybody. But when the game will end at the final whistle, Man U will see on the glory. So scoring and the conceiving. Let it be that he has been our title. And those red cards AC that didn't know what is their problem, contacting Bruno Fernandes. Let them solve their problem. Leave Bruno Fernandes alone. What did he do? They wanted to plan for him to go to Saudi so that our midfield will collapse. But it didn't work out for them. So let them put themselves in chain and contest with the problem of their team. They have already signed a new coach that can't be able to do that. This new coach can't be able to do it. They are frustrated. They are useless. And they are all of them, both them and their fans, they are fucked up.
You see, you need to calm down. You are using the F word. You need to calm. We don't use the F word here. Calm down. I know you're very, very excited, but indeed, calm down. Not to use the F word. Apologies if you are, the team touch you or you're affected, but we know they use the F word. Please try as much as possible to eschew that word, that curse word from your lingo when you call on the live show or when you call on the program. Thank you very, very much. In the meantime, let me tell you that 8 minutes of additional time have come and gone. What we await now is the final whistle from the center referee, and that final whistle has come, and it has indeed gone. Man United have sealed a 3-2 win. A 3-2 win over Nottingham Forest. Goals from Luke Shaw, Brian Mbuemo, and of course the man them called Mateus Cunha, sealing a 3-2 success. Morgan Gibbs-White got one of the goals. Morato also scored for Nottingham Forest as Manchester United confirmed their position in the Premier League table, their third spot.
I think it wasn't we had just about good enough performance. I don't think it was a premium performance from them, given the fact that this game easily could have been up to 6 goals for Manchester United for
finishing, goalkeeping.
Yes, Martials had a lot to do.
It was a mixture of both.
Yes, and for Bruno Fernandes, I think the quality of the chances is created. I think if I'm not wrong, by my guess it's on about 7 chances today alone. So
Man United had a total of 29 shots in this game, 29, yes, and scored from only 3.
It's crazy the amount of chances they keep on getting. This was the issue under Ruben Amorim. This has continued to be the issue. I think going into the summer, they have to sort that out with players who can actually finish off games, who can score goals. Looking at Xerxes is coming on, would have at least gotten up to 2 goals if he was serious with taking some of those chances. He had Matt Sels spilled one over. It was basically on top of the line, and you also had Ahmad, Dogu. All of these guys just came into the match, and they had plenty of chances to have put the game away. But I think it's something Carrick has to look forward to. But I mean, it was looking at the scoreline, I think good one. This is the way they wrap up their Premier League season at Old Trafford, and I don't think there's going to be plenty of complaints, except again what the one I just did. But Casemiro, really congratulations to him. Let's see what the future holds for him. But going on, Manchester United will hope that they work enough for Bruno to be able to get something, at least that 21, to break the record when they play Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex. But for now, I think it's just about good enough performance. Let's see how it goes for them in the final game.
So this victory takes Manchester United to 68 points. With one game to go in the Premier League, they've played 37 matches. They've won for themselves another 3 points, 68 points. Man United this season scored 66 times in the Premier League and conceded 50 times. So they need to. These are some areas Carrick would like to improve next season. If they win their final game, they finish the season on 71 points. 71 points. What this simply means is Man United have confirmed their position in the UEFA Champions League and have also confirmed their position as third. Nobody can catch them in third spot. Nobody. No. Liverpool cannot catch them. Aston Villa cannot catch them in third spot. Aston Villa, of course, have 62 points. Liverpool have 59 ahead of their final games this season. Aston Villa, of course, confirming that Champions League football not their own for next season. And what this simply means is bad news for the likes of Chelsea. One thing is clear, very, very clear. Next season, Chelsea, can they still play, mathematically, can they still play Champions League football? No. Chelsea cannot play Champions League football next season. They're out. When they can try to play Conference League, now their level be that. So when Alonso start work, maybe in a Conference League, they play.
49, I think they still can. Chelsea are currently on 49.
So we can what? Champions League.
Add 6 points. That is if the likes of
Liverpool is on 59.
I was looking at it from
Liverpool did 59 points. Chelsea did 49. Liverpool they lead them with 10 points with 2 games to go.
Even if Aston Villa, wins the Europa League and they push it down to
Chelsea no go play Champions League football. Confirm. Now Conference League they go play
because they will need exactly that 6 points to match even Bournemouth. And Bournemouth self still get games.
By the time Bournemouth could beat Man City.
How you take no?
You be Bournemouth, they see Europe. You go send Man City, Papa. Sports Radio. Chelsea, so too bad for Chelsea. Now, if I manage the Conference League. Hello.
Anthony, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Really Chelsea Marquis. Actually, why they drag Chelsea they enter this matter now?
No, I just they tell you, say, if I manage and play Conference League.
Look at they pray.
Conference League. You don't even need them. You don't need them. You don't need them. Now we deal with Man U this season. So let's just focus on the league. At least see whether we can win it. Actually, please, I want to request something so you don't be annoyed.
What's that?
Can you give me results from Juve match and this thing, Eredivisie? That is Scotland.
Okay, wait. I want so that your hope make I scatter your hope right now. You carry Juventus to win.
Yes.
Eh? Wait, yeah, they don't cut. No, so if I go Holland, I don't talk. When are they talking since? You don't hear that. I'm not playing. No, you don't cut.
I believe you, of course. I believe, but I was asleep. I just woke up.
You don't cut. You don't cut.
Oh God!
Go back to sleep.
You know when I mentioned the results from Italy, I was categorical. I said this Juventus go don't cut people tickets. So let me give you results. Some of them are just they wake up from sleep or just they come back from church. Make you know whether he don't enter. So no need to go check him. No need to go check your sleep. If you say because in a lunch hour kickoff, say they know they score goals now blah 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 now 1-1. If you did correct score for Man U 1-1, he don't cut. If you did correct score 2-1 Man U, he don't cut. The game ended 3-2. But if you did over 4.5 and Man U to win, he enter. Man U won that game by 3-2. Just follow join those people when they believe that conspiracy. Say early kickoff goals no the day. Now be this.
This one once in a while now. They happen all the time.
You say people follow your mouth now, their ticket don't cut.
I know people would actually avoid.
Yeah, but you don't cut.
I understand. But you are even before the game, Manchester United. like I put out for somewhere say those teams to score and over 2.5 now must, because Manchester United have been leaking
so they
goals.
did both teams to score and over 4.5. Man, you won that game by 3 goals.
So that's the only reason why you even pick it. But apart from that, I think it's I would, no matter how much you score, I'll just best avoid it. Not being greedy. That's the first rule of punting.
So let me tell you about the scores in Italy. Roma and Lazio. Roma won that game by 2-0. If you carry red card for that game, he enter. Because there was a red card for Roma and there was a red card for Lazio. Como beat Parma by 1-0. Genoa lost 2-1 to visiting AC Milan. And for Juventus, I talk at that time, Fiorentina beat them. They beat Juventus 2-0. So no bother, no go check your ticket, you don't cut. Let me also tell you that Napoli beat Pisa by 3-0. So if you carry Napoli straight win, he enter. If you carry Napoli over 2.5, he still enter. So if you carry Napoli, you carry Man U to win, you carry Roma to win, for your accumulator, cut. You don't enter. Sports Radio Brilla FM is still the station, and this is Football Live. Football Live only on Brilla. Let me take this call. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay, you may have to call us back if you can. Call us back if you can. Sports Radio Brilla FM is the station. Call us back if you can, right here on your frequency of champions. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, go on.
Anthony, I just want to talk about the fans they are calling. That for Pogba, let him control his mouth, because he's just talking on that. When I don't do go before they talk, they say all Chelsea fans that he just waiting they talk.
We don't address that problem now.
If you don't know how to talk, he don't.
Ozugo, no vex. Now we don't address him.
Make him no go sleep.
What's your name? What's your name?
Okilo is my name.
Okilo, you to the vessel. You take that 1-0 of yesterday. Take that one, take whole body. Okilo don't go. I don't say Chelsea or if you don't use that 1-0 take whole body, use Xabi Alonso take whole body now. I don't get new coach now. And this coach is Sabi walk. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Ifeanyi Chukwu from Ogun State.
Ifeanyi Chukwu, go on.
Anthony, see, you get one thing where they vex me.
What's in the vex you?
You they vex me. You see this odd form of fans, good men just abuse the other ones. Sometimes.
Which club you support? You support?
Yeah, the Chelsea fans.
Oh yeah, Chelsea fans no vex. Oh yeah, all the Chelsea fans where they listen and no vex. We not see them beat on yesterday. Well, I don't get new coach.
No problem. No problem. Next is the call.
That's the spirit.
So whether they abuse anybody.
No vex.
Anthony, I want to say something.
Okay, go on.
Actually, that I say baby, this and that. But I just start that before I start on my phone. We have already said it.
Who be that? The Man U fan?
Yeah, I say good baby.
You never reach now. Man U must win 5 games in a row. Man U don't win 5 games in a row.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No. Now next season, he go wait.
If you like me, you no go baba.
He ain't go wait.
So wait tire.
Now they don't give Carrick the job now. Whether he go fit do am.
In fact, I go prefer make Man U do 4 in a row. Every game, every month. Make it be say now maybe one loss or one draw until they finish and the season end next season.
You not be better person.
We get that.
Sports Radio, hello.
Anthony Bekedaremo.
I greet you.
I'm back again.
What's your name?
Mr. Joseph, I agree to Man U special officer.
What's your name?
My name remains Casey Ronaldinho.
Okay,
original Tiki Taka, calling all the way from Name.
No problem. Go on.
Yeah, I just want to add one thing to ask all the Chelsea fans, I mean the broken club fans. They shouldn't take things personal. They are just getting worked up. You understand that? They are just getting worked up. And most of the time they banter people. Nobody reacts. Now they are beginning to be shut of themselves. Then they'll just take it easy. That is football for you. You win some, you lose some, and all that. So others will respect on you when you are getting down. That is how football is. So tell all the broken clubs that they should, hang up and they should put themselves together. That things is going to work out way. Now they have a new coach. Maybe, hopefully, they're going to get it right next season. You understand? But so I don't like the way some fans are calling back and
not vex.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. So Chelsea fans particularly, make an not vex. If rival fans they turn now, make an not vex. You have a new coach. Hopefully, Xabi Alonso will hit the ground running, so that he could show workings. Yes, from Maresca to Rosinha to McFarlane, Chelsea has been in a bad place. But you have Xabi now, Xabi Alonso. Maybe that thing we need to do for Bayer Leverkusen, go fit do for Chelsea, go unbeaten, and he go win the league. What about that one? What in rival fans go fit talk at that time? What in they go fit talk? And maybe Pep Guardiola go come leave the league, so the ground go come be level playing ground for everybody. You go get young coaches everywhere. If you look Man United, you go get Michael Carrick. You look Chelsea, you go get Xabi Alonso. You look Arsenal, you go get Mikel Arteta. No Pep Guardiola. You look Liverpool, now this thing they are in a slot. Young coaches. No, Pep level pass all these people. Making the go. More can see now who sabi work. Because all of them, they'll be contemporaries. Pep now they are senior.
None of them almost play at the same time.
Yeah, they'll be their contemporaries. None of them play with Pep. Pep now they are
even if Pep come out and Arne Slot, none of them still play with Arne Slot.
And I should never out like that now.
That's still their Egbo now.
Well, and I saw don't reach 50. And I saw all of them are 40 something. All of them. And they talk about the what do they call them? The BB clubs, Man U, Liverpool. Check on us. So they never reach 50 now.
That is 47. It will be 48 by September.
All of them be 40 something. Maybe small coaches. Maybe Pep leave them. Pep na bros.
Senior man.
Maybe senior man they go. If senior man won't stay, the work go hard. Because this thing, if Arteta win this league finish, now Pep go take play the league next season. Anybody in see, whether Man U, whether Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, now Paco go they knock them. So make Pep they go. Make leave for the small coaches. Pep level don't pass all this one. May go back. But if Pep come up for Man City, where will go?
I think he'll just take a rest. He will probably go manage national team, because according to some of these journalists will be said to be their best friends, some of them revealed he's always wanted the Spanish national team job. So I think
is there a vacancy there?
Probably
so you're not going to work.
Where you won't possibly go? Maybe consultants role. Like
where Pep, if Pep come up for Man City, where you won't go?
No, go anywhere again. I think
there's no vacancy in Paris Saint-Germain.
Even if vacancy day for there, it go just probably like Jurgen Klopp do like head of operations, because that's where it looks as if the trajectory going for him.
He don't already go Bayern before. He don't already conquer Spain with Barcelona.
He's completed everything.
Nothing they happen for Italy.
No, even for the Ligue 1 itself, nothing they happen. He's won the Champions League. He's won everything.
One go.
So now just to maybe one of those roles in one of those top clubs, being maybe a sporting director.
There's no vacancy in Barcelona. Can't go back there.
They will always welcome him back in Barcelona, but most probably not in a coaching role. Maybe like what Deco they do now, or some of the.
Pep is too big for all those kind of things. A coach that's successful.
The thing is, it will not be like in charge of the day-to-day, but probably like more focused on the waiting the direction of the club be, generally as an institution.
So if you bring Pep now, this Pep come your club now, you will go give him office role.
No, because
who go to coach the club?
He not go to coach the club again now. Because he got.
He dey waste the.
Another thing we know they look at, they say his family. He's doing all of this because it's of his family as well. Because they say he won't spend time with his family. There was almost an issue with him and his wife. So the kind of way he go take na
office role.
If he go coach na national team, and if he no be coach like that, it go be office role, one of those high board members, like waiting them Pavel Nedved and this thing they do for Juventus. So for coaching, I don't think it's grown past it, in my opinion.
At how many years?
He's not be small boy again.
Pep is 55. Pep is 55 years old. He's 55.
Yeah, he's 55. Well, people
if say Pep now 65 now, this Pep still get like 10 years.
And he go do for national team there. Except maybe he wants to hang around like Jose Mourinho. Just all these small pet projects. Maybe all these Roma way they do. Probably just do them as well. Just to keep, the. But I feel like national team is going to end up. Just as many of him, the biggest guys in the journalists where they follow him, they work out, don't review. So he's always eyed the Spanish national team role.
Okay, Sports Radio Brola FM is still the station. If Pep Guardiola were to leave Manchester City today, where on say go fit go? Where? Which club? I've been a country. Where go fit go?
Jurgen Klopp self come out Liverpool. And
hello.
Go even look and say they go anywhere else.
I'm not only dead here.
I did here. What's your name?
This is Mr. Frank.
Okay.
Joseph, I greet you.
Welcome.
I got to go to church today.
You say what?
You go to church today.
That's not relevant to football life.
It's important.
What in make I talk because you come back from church. You can't carry Chelsea people for your body.
Who carry Chelsea people? Who carry Chelsea people for body?
Wait, Chelsea. You come again. A bomb must go beat him. You know all this kind of Sunday.
Wait, did you just tune in?
Yes, like 30 minutes ago.
Maybe that's not why. Our focus for the last 100 minutes now, Man U. You know they hear what they do blow by blow Man United. Which Chelsea? Would it be Chelsea?
Hold on. I just heard the talk say when Bournemouth go beat Man City. I said, I can't do it again. Call on my radio. You can't talk about it again.
So
if you pass in time as a Bournemouth go beat Man City, you go put your money.
What thing they know they beat Man City?
So if they support make Bournemouth beat Man City, so that take Arsenal.
Why Bournemouth not supposed to beat Man City?
Bournemouth not beat Man City.
Why?
And Bournemouth no go beat Man City because Man City go beat.
Why Bournemouth? Tell me why Bournemouth not beat them.
Bournemouth never. Every day they talk say Pep Guardiola na a boy. Na big coach. He get
so are you not? So you they tell me they know they beat Pep Guardiola, or they know they draw.
Anybody feel beat up, but you see this time around, make nobody dream am. Even if Arteta they wish or anybody they wish say make Burnley go beat Man City, you know go so far as any idea. Me I be one club work I be world champion o, but no go happen make Bournemouth beat Man City. Man City go beat them with better goals. Beat their last match.
So when you be Chelsea, I want to ask you one question. You be Chelsea fan?
Original indigene.
Since when you begin follow Chelsea?
Since when I do it?
Since when you begin follow Chelsea?
Since 2001.
Since 2001. So since you watch Premier League, you never see Bournemouth beat Man City before?
I said this time around is over. This time, where would they? If they don't beat them before, that one na past tense. You see this current one now, what will happen? You know go before. Man City go beat them, win the remaining match, carry lead. Tomorrow, Burnley go beat Arsenal. Then Arsenal go beat them, not be draw.
Okay.
Burnley go beat Arsenal tomorrow.
Okay, no problem. Now here we do. So for your calculation, Burnley when them don't relegate come up for Premier League, when not dey any kind of form. go beat Man City. Sorry, go beat Arsenal. When they on top of the Premier League. But Bournemouth, when don't they do unbeaten for like a month or two now, when they form, nothing beat Man City. The same Bournemouth when don't beat this Pep Guardiola before. Now why should they see on ball? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Tony Moment.
Good afternoon.
Joseph, I agree to you.
I agree to you.
The man name is Sunday Efosa, also known as Basunda President Kobioko. You can call me AKA Mayu Destroyer. You are welcome.
Okay.
You say where Pep Guardiola go for after the Premier League something. If he go take international job like go take some country like Brazil, that can play. No, say that people now people where they look up to the people where they win World Cup highest before now they are nowhere to be found. So if he can take that kind of contract, go good. Tell him, man, guy, what I want to ask you. You don't you know say you are a big journalist, very very big journalist. That's why they follow you for Facebook or like as soon as wear black and black now they watch that. If I know they talk why they watch you now before I go come out again. So which that way it call reach where abomination go there, you know go talk. I never hear about Ronaldo for your mouth say Arume abomination day. I know hear that for your mouth. Be make the show finish, you know go talk. If Ronaldo win that corner, you for shake that bell and what these people today. Baga Ronaldo don't. I never hear I won't hear I beg, I won't hear they balance everything at the laka because Ronaldo does shit for a Kyoba. Ronaldo does for Nyakata. So talk go deliberate put. I beg.
What you know say sometimes I don't understand this thing when you talk now.
One thing I don't even pick.
I don't understand what you just talk now. I don't understand. Sports Radio, Bro Life. I better make I try make me to understand. Hello.
Anthony Bekeneremo.
I agree to you.
Yes, but this is your fans, not the football. My fellow Barcelona team.
I beg you, if you help me, you understand what he try to tell me?
Yeah, I understand the message. The topic is where Pep Guardiola will be heading to.
No, not before that one. The Ronaldo part. I don't understand that part.
Well, the Ronaldo part is a bit, mixed feeling to me. You understand, but one thing I consider Saudi Arabia League is what I call Jaga Jaga League, a league that they make money. All the veterans go in there, they make their money, retire money and stuff like that. I don't see anything, I don't see anything good in that Saudi Arabia League. Honestly speaking, I prefer United States League or Japanese League. You understand that? So that's all I want to say. Then again, what I want to say concerns Pep Guardiola. He has said it after 10 years he has conquered the Premiership. He has decisioned so many managers of his equal. And if you notice now, if you observe, no coach, they'll market again. All this Mourinho coming to Real Madrid is just to put things in shape. He will be hired and will be fired at the end of the day because his last 3 appointments or 4 appointments different clubs, he has not got his diary. From Fenerbahce, Roma, and the Benfica. If you ask me, Mourinho is not coming in there to put the pedigree of who he was. Age is going out of him, and things are not getting right. Just like Ancelotti going to Brazil. Some of those elite coaches, if you notice, the man from Napoli, the one is coaching Napoli, Antonio Conte, and the rest of them all. You can see the fizzle out from those coaches from their 50s upwards, the way things are going. So what I'm saying that coaches know they for market again. All those learners and their 30s and 40s that they want hustling things. Maybe the next 10 years we're going to see where they're going to position. So Pep Guardiola, when he leaves football, he has said he wants to unite with his family. You can see most of the time part of his family, her daughter used to be around him and all that. I think it's a nice one. What they call sabbatical. He might still come back. I don't know where he's going to go. He has conquered 3 major leagues, German, Spain, and England. I don't know. Nothing is working in the Italian league for now. You are seeing it. Maybe you consider it. And from France, I don't know. But in the national team again, maybe that's what is left for him. So I think he has conquered the world of football. Pep, whom I know that I followed, even in the 90s when he was playing under Johan Cruyff and the rest of them all, has been a formidable defender in good days. And when he took over from the Camp Nou, from the big team of Barcelona, we saw what he did. Eventually come to Barcelona, the rest was history. So I think Pep, Guardiola has made it. He has paid his due. And some of those other contemporary coaches, they can't stand him, except Carlo Ancelotti. So if you ask me, he's going to unite with the family for sabbatical, maybe 1 year or 2 years. What comes from what I wouldn't know.
Okay.
And if I were him, his same decision to continue or to stop, I don't think. He has said he wants to stop. Let him, hang up. For 10 years, he has conquered Premiership. Thank you so much.
Okay. So I'm still trying to process the Ronaldo part. During the week, Ronaldo thought that he was going to win the league. There was a dramatic own goal. That wait continued. But there's one round of matches to go in Saudi Arabia. Al Nassr are still topping the league. They need perhaps a draw to win the league. They are 2 points clear on top. One more round of matches to go. They have 83 points. Closest rivals have 81. Maybe he was referring to their own version of the Europa League in Asia. Ronaldo lost in the final. Maybe now they try to talk with that. Yeah. Gamba Osaka beats Al Nassr 1-0.
Yeah.
Maybe not that one. Okay. In they look the misfortune of Cristiano Ronaldo, right?
Yes.
Your frequency of champions. Now can they understand now? So he suffered some form of a misfortune. Lost on the continental scene and might lose in the local scene. So for some fans now, the misfortune of some players now their joy. Okay. Joseph, we have some WhatsApp messages. Let's read WhatsApp messages and then go join our partners in the UK.
All right, to WhatsApp at this point in time, let's Pep go to the average teams like Mourinho. Always to
for a big man, he doesn't dominate his box. I mean, he's huge.
Not all the remade teams he's always going to. Okay, ready-made teams he's always going to. Manchester United. Okay, good afternoon. I believe Chelsea have gotten themselves a good coach. Michael's from Lagos. Good afternoon, gentlemen in the studio. Before I proceed, Anthony, do you know that Pep is a wicked? Okay, you've called. You've made this one. All right. Good afternoon, Tony. This is the exact scenario that ended Atletico Madrid the penalty against Arsenal after Ben White's incident. Okay. Good afternoon, Bila. I'm Angela Dasco, the Chelsea from Onitsha. Congratulations to Xabi Alonso for taking over the Chelsea job. I believe the Blue Coat has learned the hard way and they will fully support him to get the football back to their former self. I beg me check whether Anderson goalkeeper Bentu is a very close fan of Messi and Al Hilal. I want to check something because how can you do blunder against Al Hilal and Gamba Osaka? All right, good day to you, Anthony and Joseph. My name is
that's the Ronaldo angle.
Yes. Please update me about this news that I'm seeing on social media. Is it true that John Terry will be assisting Alonso? Nothing has been said concerning it. It's most likely a fake news. Good afternoon, guys. Shaw's goal was counted as an assist for Bruno on my FPL. I wonder, I just saw it too. Good day, Tony and Joseph. While that goal stands, is that the ball first touched Mbeumo's leg before his hand. Nothing sweet Tony like when ticket cut when Arsenal win match. It is sweet and die, Richard Jammeh. Good afternoon.
Who tell you that kind of thing? Who tell you?
Good afternoon, Tony and Joseph. My name is Elder Sylvester. It sounds very funny to me when some fans will be talking as if they are shareholders of the club. Football is a game and it's not do or die affair. Make I take them easy. Radio Anchor, this hope you they give Chelsea fans is not good to see, but if Pep leaves the clubs and the clubs are left with Slot, Alonso, Arteta, etc. Chelsea.
Anybody can win the league if Pep leave.
He said because the foundation of Chelsea is faulty and until that is corrected, nothing for Chelsea. Chelsea like to banter everyone, but now that they are at the bottom of the ladder, they will suffer for 600 years. I pray relegation for them next season after they must have sacked Alonso, even though a 4 years contract they give and Fidelis from Hull City and Essex. Okay, if Pep leaves City, he will certainly go on a sabbatical, then return to handle a national side, maybe with the La Furia Roja or the Three Lions.
We have to go. We have to go join our partners in the UK at this point in time. We'll be back in about 60 minutes. We'll be back. I will take a few of your calls and messages and then go back to the UK for the continuation of the games and then come back for How Market. Please don't touch it. This is Sports Radio and we definitely